much. Don't know. You know what I should. Good point.
Oh, lordy McGordy.
Da, 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 da.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Touhou Tuesday, episode 10. I gotta double check. 106. That's a big number. These numbers keep getting bigger.
We're live?
Yeah,
We're
we're
live
live.
Oh,
Did you not know?
hi.
Yeah, everyone, in case you're surprised, Raina's back.
By the way,
I'm back.
Raina grew hands.
I grew hands and arms. I can move them. So I can just
Yeah, I will punch you, sock you.
go for it.
No, touch the birdie.
But I gotta.
Although I can touch the rabbit. There you go.
Yes, you may.
Yeah,
no.
Raina's here. Raina's doing a VR, getting used to hands.
Yeah. Look,
That's
look at this
act-
thing I can do. Whoa.
Oh God, I just realized. Why
There's
you?
another thing I can do.
Hold up. Why
What?
are you live there? Why are you live in the middle there?
Why am I live in the middle there? What? Oh.
Hey, we see you live.
Hey, my camera works.
It's like you
Well,
put
that's a
that
thing.
camera there for, and there goes Ray.
And Raina just disappeared.
Wow.
I don't know if you crashed or no. You just stood up like everyone else.
Just got the headphones for being a pain.
This is why I don't touch the headphones because I
You know
can't
what?
remove them.
Fair enough. I was having a problem. I can do so many things with my hands.
Where's the daggum thingy?
Finger guns. Like a
Oop.
real resin.
A real resin? So you
Yeah.
get to become a real bunny.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be a real bunny?
Hold on.
How does it feel to be a real bunny? There we go. Blip. There we go.
It's pretty nice, I gotta say. It's pretty sick. I'm enjoying it so far. God, on the side of actually real things, though, I actually have a real pussy now. Whoa. Now
Whoa.
fucking
Holy
nuts is that?
crap. The crotch goblins have you made? No, I'm kidding.
None yet. I can't have sex until like a month out, or a month from now out, approximately.
I feel like
and
you can't
That means we
really
gotta-
do
we
that
gotta-
really that quickly now, can
We got a month to
Sadly.
cure the world before Raina starts multiplying like a rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
Man, I have so many wild stories from surgery. Because
Did
I
you
was
enjoy
out-
more morphine?
it actually didn't give me any.
Oh.
That's a good thing. Maybe that's a good
That,
thing.
it is. It 100% is. Instead, I presume they gave me morphine before I was conscious. So, so you know, definitely good.
Maybe
choice.
you could have. Who knows?
Oh man, but yeah, pretty much when I woke up was a wild thing. Cause you know with surgery, like you get
It's
on
like,
the operating
What?
table.
What's my body?
You get on the operating table and you're waiting for like the surgery to start happening, but
Yeah.
then like you're like they're like always like getting ready. They got the mask on you, and you're like waiting for them to like take out the like the knives and shit. But like then like for an indeterminate amount of time, you just wake up and you're like done. It's like, wait, this happen? What?
Yep.
And, like I didn't do anything. Wild, especially since like my surgery was like a 9-hour surgery.
Jesus.
So I woke up like fucking like in the middle of the afternoon, like girl now, which was quite a wild experience. Because unlike most surgeries that usually happen like mostly internally, this is one that you can definitely feel the results of like immediately. You definitely know what happened.
Yeah.
Because oh man, when I woke up without a dick, I was like, wow. It was kind of surreal feeling, you know,
Just like
because like I've had something there for so long, just not having to accommodate for it anymore is just like what?
it's like well
And
then.
this feeling only got worse, like, the farther into recovery I've gotten. Like, because, like, the more mundane tasks I start being able to do, the more mundane tasks I don't have to account, like, a dick for. Like, when I get dressed, like, you know, I used to, like, have to do the whole big tucking maneuver. It was always a pain in the ass. But now I just fucking put on panties. I just do it. There's, like, no caveat anymore.
I mean, I think something similar that you could call it would be like how people, when they lose their limbs, they have something called like a phantom limb, but in this case it's like a phantom dick.
Phantom dick.
It's just like
Phantom creatures, I
it's
guess.
such a weird thing.
Oh, good lordy.
It's like,
Touhou
yeah,
Tuesday, episode 106, Phantom Dick.
oh, Jesus.
Phantom dick. It is really weird because, like, and
I
then,
mean-
like, sometimes I'll still, like, go through the motions, like I still have a dick. Like,
It's like,
sometimes I'll just go through
oh,
the
but
motions.
I just feel something else instead. Just that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Like, I'll start, like, doing the whole shindig, and I'm like, wait, hold on, why? Wait, hold on.
By
Oh,
the way,
man.
Gab.
We gotta like recall all the things that like Brana can't do now. You can't pee standing up.
I mean, I
you-
already wasn't.
Technically, you could. It's just very not advised.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
I mean,
advised.
I already wasn't when I was, like, doing the thing, because, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Anybody could piss 10 feet in the air. It's just not advised.
Yeah. Oh gosh, and you know, another, like, I guess, really weird thing is, you know, I mean, there's obviously a lot of weird things with sex stuff, but like, you know, like, my body is very used to, like, boners, so you know,
Getting
whenever
used to
I'm,
lady
like,
boners.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to get used to lady boners and the rainbows and
Yeah.
unicorns that come with.
Yeah. So, like, you know, like, whenever I'm, like, browsing lewd channels or whatever, like, you know, my body's used to sending, like, a lot of blood down there, like, a lot. It doesn't have to anymore. So, you know, instead of anything reasonable, like, I'm just looking at, like, lewd stuff, and I suddenly get, like, a ridiculous amount of pressure down there, like, oh, fuck. Oh, God. And it makes you realize just how much blood they're
Oh.
pumping into that thing, because, oh my god, it's a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they say that you should
And,
go to
like,
a
it
doctor
even
if you
makes-
got an erection that lasts over 4 hours, because it is legit a lot of blood. And when you have an erection...
Yep.
I haven't had coffee yet, guys, sorry. They say that when you got an erection, the blood that goes down to that head comes from this head.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
if you
If it
go
lasts
over
a
4
lot longer
hours,
than
you're
it
literally
can,
you
it's,
literally starve your brain of
bad.
oxygen.
that too.
Yeah, I've been feeling that a whole lot. And it's a very wild...
So you've been
Kinda
oxygen depraved for a while.
Yeah, I guess
So suddenly you're going to go loopy for a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, titties, or whatever. And, you know, like, and a ton of things have changed. Like, the recovery process has been kind of nuts. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, the recovery process is not something I'd wish on my greatest enemy. The first week in the hospital was absolutely horrendous. Oh god. I could not move for, like, 5 days. Like, I just wasn't supposed to move, like, full stop.
I mean, you probably couldn't move.
Well, no, I could. It
Just
would cause-
ill-advised.
I could move. Like, I could move my legs, I could move my arms, but I just was heavily advised not to. Which, good call on
I mean,
behalf of the nurses.
Technically, you got like the ultimate dick kick and cunt punt all at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Absolutely.
And
And, you know, eventually they had to get me moving. Like, once they got the dressing off, which was the big problem, is because I had a wound back on. And so, you know, if I moved my legs too much, that, like, airtight seal would be broken. And that's definitely not good until they took it off. you know, they eventually took it off, and I had to start moving again, which was not fun. Because I don't know if you've ever laid down in one singular place for 5 or more days, but I'm here to tell you,
It's annoying.
you can forget how to walk. You can do that. You can forget how to walk.
Shit, I just get on the toilet for like 30 minutes and then I forget how to walk.
Like, you can definitely, like, just completely blank on how to walk. That was a wild feeling. Like, kind of forgetting how to walk for, like, a little bit. And on top of that, it'd be incredibly painful, because for my surgery, they did it at UCLA. And right now, they're the only people that currently do, like, robot-aided surgery for GRA. And,
I mean, that must have been interesting.
Yeah,
or
it is.
Scary.
Well, no, it's super cool, because it, you know, like, I mean, I love human surgeons, but robots can't make mistakes. So
I'm gonna stop you
Raina,
right there.
Raina, I work with robots. They make fucking mistakes. Imagine if you just
it's human
imagine if
error
you
that makes those
sneeze.
mistakes.
Yeah, yeah, that's the
It's the
thing.
humans
Robots
on
will
the other
do
end that
what
make
they're
the mistake.
told. It's the human that
You know.
fucked up.
Yeah.
In this case, if
Thankfully-
Raina was to jump, or if she was to sneeze in the middle of her surgery, I'm pretty sure everything would move over in a way that the machine would not be able to compensate
No,
for.
I feel like it'd just stab upwards another couple inches, which would
That-
go into like some lower bowels or something, and then there would be some serious problems.
Thankfully, it's really hard to do that when you're completely passed out and you can't feel anything. So it's kind of hard to sneeze. So, you know, the robots are pretty sick. But what they have to do for that is that they, for laparoscopic, they have to pump like gas into your body, right? In order
Right.
to basically keep it inflated, so that the robot has room to work. 'Cause, you
Yeah,
know,
but they got to create a workspace.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. So the problem with that is that gas, it does not like your body. The gas does not like your body, especially when you pump it into somewhere that isn't like meant to take anything, like say right between like the muscle tissue, or like right between the intestines and your flesh. So what happens is oh god, what's around here? It's the thing that makes you breathe. Diaphragm.
Diaphragm?
There we go.
I was gonna say your throat.
The thing down here that
well-
makes you breathe. Ah, gee, Chuck,
Yeah.
my throat's way the fuck down here, man.
Oh man.
I
That
mean,
would
it's
be a
below your
lot.
head.
Technically, which head?
Yes.
Of course. But, you know, your diaphragm gets really, really fucking irritated. Like, it's trying to deal with all this gas that's suddenly been pumped into you. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot? How the fuck did you get into this position? What the hell are you doing? Now I gotta deal with this shit all day? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? And, in turn, your shoulder starts hurting like a bitch whenever you move. Which sounds like an insane correlation. But there are some nerves that run like right from the diaphragm, like right up to your shoulder. So instead of getting diaphragm pain, whenever I stood up, it felt like I was being shot in the shoulder. And let me tell you, that was not fun. That was not fun at all. I mean, there's part of me that kind of liked it, but
Of course.
you know, I mean, yeah, because
Cool, Raina.
this was like my only experience with incredibly severe pain. So you know, it was kind of nice, but also terrible because I didn't want it. But the weird thing about that is that, you know, that pain did like not disappear throughout my entire stay at the hospital, and for like a few days at the Airbnb. But you know, like it was so wild because like like I'd say like third or fourth day in the Airbnb, like I'm just like I like just like casually just like get up for the couch and I'm like, all right, I kind of need to like go get something to eat. Then I start walking over there and I like get my breakfast or whatever. And I
Just doing
start eating
the
and realize,
shuffle.
yeah, and then I realized, wait, hold on. I felt literally no pain despite feeling excruciating pain yesterday. Something's going on here.
It's called I'm healing.
Yay,
Yeah, the pain-
Jesus!
Yeah, the pain
out of
just all
nowhere.
went away, just out of nowhere. Just
It wasn't even a gradual. It was just suddenly you wake up and it was just
Yeah.
gone. Like you
Just wake
done
up and fucking
like your
gone.
like your body recalibrated. It's like, oh well, that's something we shouldn't feel. So just ignore that.
Yep, pretty much. It was just
Wow.
like, well, all right, we're
Human
done.
body's
with that.
weird.
Yeah. Mind you, not all the pain was gone because I still, rearranged pretty much the entire lower half of my body. My body was still getting used to that, and still is currently. So it's been that's also been a wild journey. The upside is though that I have doctor's orders to fuck myself 3 times a day.
Wait, whoa.
Hold that thought.
Hold.
I think I
Oh,
So
we need some context here.
You're getting
I have a sense of why but
How did the doctor
that
go
statement by
about
itself
saying
is
that?
beautiful.
Did he just say, "All right, Raina, we're gonna need you to fuck yourself 3 times daily"?
I mean, now, here in the business we call it dilation.
Ah, okay.
Yes, we call it dilation. But basically, you fuck yourself 3 times a day, which I mean, I'm not complaining about. It means I get to say the funny line. I have doctor's orders to fuck myself 3 times a day, which is, a great
I
line, and I'm
mean,
not lying.
Yeah, you're not. That's the strange.
No,
that's the
that's-
silly part. Is you're
It's the
not
silly
lying.
and beautiful part. You're not lying. It's the damn truth. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I have these like plastic rods that I fuck myself with 3 times a day, and I actually have to like move up in sizes because my body has to get used to like stretching like out. That
Relish, you
area.
walked into Reina. That's what you walked into.
Oh, what the hell did I come
No.
to?
So I
That was the perfect timing for them to join.
So I've started fucking myself with a larger dildo.
I mean, it's kind of like a gauge, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. That's
You-
basically the experience. If you've ever like widen a gauge
Because
before, it's
you're
that
saying you're
experience.
trying to dilate it. Therefore,
Uh-huh.
it's like, okay, smaller, bigger, and then until it's like, okay, maybe I've gone too far. And then
Yeah,
you
so
realize.
it's like this big.
That's poor
think I'm
context
joking?
considering the bunny, but
Like it's.
I mean, like you think I'm joking, but like
I mean,
I do actually have a dilator that's like this big.
holy fuck. I don't know if I'd want to have something
Like
that
that
big
thing?
now.
That thing's gonna stretch, and I need it to. I do eventually need to get it there because I do have dildos that big that I just can't fit in there right now.
Oh my gosh.
fair enough. I
No,
mean, at
like-
least you don't have the American challenge again.
Oh yeah.
like my
3 months later.
like my
Guys, you
doctor
won't
was
believe
like,
what came in the mail.
like my doctor, Dr. Ing, by the way, Dr. NG, just gonna shout her out real quick.
Thank you for fixing Bun.
Yeah, fucking, what's my, how do I open my
Thumbs
camera?
up. I
Thank you.
don't know what
Thank
you
you.
had it.
Alright, so,
How do I work hands?
like my doctor was like, all right, so we designed like we basically made your pussy to be able to at least handle like a dilator. It's like, I don't know, like, yeah, this big, I'd say, something like that. I don't know. But you know, you can go a size up because you do own it if you want to. But you know, it's not really that necessary. You don't have to. But you know, it is an option. And I was like, yeah, all right, good to know.
Your pussy is
Yeah, we both
rated for
kinda have
this
the-
big, but you can take it to the
Go
next
larger.
level.
You can go larger. Yeah, and you know, I just kind of gave her like the nod, and we both kind of had the mutual agreement, like, oh yeah, because you know, I did have to tell her about my sex life, because I don't know if you've heard, but apparently, with these sexual organs, you do have to have sex with them if you know.
If you
kinda
plan to
do-
have sex.
Yeah, if you plan to have sex, like, you do have to use your new sexual organs. So, that was also a fun visit where I got to detail my sexual exploits to my doctor,
Oh my god.
Oh, gracious.
right?
Oh, I don't think I
the
could do
best
anything like
part
that.
The best part is when, like, my poor doctor would assume something and then I'd have to correct her.
It's like, oh no. I haven't done it that many times. That was only the beginning. We
Yay.
that was the foreplay. The real sex was when we shoved the dildo that far up my ass.
like, you're like, all right, so, like, you know.
We go through
like,
this
so,
many gallons of lube a day.
So, like, you know, my doctor would be like, oh, okay, so, like, you only have to, like, dilate to, like, the size of, like, your partner if you need. I'm like, no, partners.
So...
Constantly fluctuating. I need to be prepared for everything. And, you know, she's like, oh.
An all-terrain pussy.
Okay.
An all-terrain pussy. Raina got an all-terrain pussy installed.
It's called all-terrain for a reason.
I
Raina's
mean,
equipped. Raina's equipped to handle it.
yeah, I mean, I gotta be equipped to handle most things. And thankfully, I have quite a bit of depth. I was kind of scared that I wouldn't, because I kind of had a small dick, and so, you know, I was kind of worried about, like, depth. Right?
You're scared you're gonna have a very shallow vagina.
Yeah.
Raina, I
thankfully,
have faith
I
in
have a
you.
pretty
I'm pretty sure you
size.
have a deep vagina.
I do, actually.
Aww.
Like, which is good. Like, because, you know, the dilators have, like, dots on them to, like, show how far in you're going. And, you know, like my first dilation was with my doctor. And then my doctor was like, oh, huh, you made it all the way in. That's, like, as far as it goes. That's as far as the dilator goes. All right, you're good.
Hey, Nep.
Alright, we're good.
Nep, I'm actually gonna be looking into world creation soon and potentially make a podcast room eventually in the near future. I'm looking
Oh,
into it.
A slightly better one.
Yeah, a
One
slightly
that's-
better one.
But it better still
One
have
that-
this.
No, it's not. It's not. Please don't. You know that's loud. You know that's really loud to our people, right?
I know. That's why I'm only doing it a little bit.
A little bit, he says. But
I can throw things in
if
VR. Holy
your
crap.
avatars are anything to go off, I'm scared. Yep, be scared. Be very
scared.
scared. I am not the
I mean,
best when it
you
comes
only
to.
need a wing to keep slapping Reina in the head for the last 30 minutes.
It's okay, I like being slapped.
Actually, I can only look over this far before I hit Raina with the wings. So
I
it's just
hit
like,
it once
Wow! Wow!
for
Wow.
fun.
About I wave at Netgear.
Oh man, God. Hi.
Hunter Girl
But
says,
yeah,
check!
so yeah, there's been a lot of crazy things that have been going on during recovery, actually, because I figured that I would be gaining weight because I would be sitting for most of the time and not exercising. You know, I don't know what inspired this really, but I think it was because, like, in the hospital, you know, they'd like give you'd be able to like order meals, and like, you know, every dinner I'd order a little bit of ice cream, just a little bit of vanilla ice cream, the good shit.
I mean, yeah, you
not?
deserve it.
Yeah, I deserve it. But this had a knock-on effect to eventually me and my mother taking a full ice cream like tour of LA, trying out like
Nice.
everything they had. And let me tell you, there are some weird fucking ice cream flavors. All right.
What are some of the weirdest ones you got then?
Well, one of the weirdest ones was gooey butter cake.
Oh, what?
So basically butter ice cream.
Yeah, right. Pretty much, and it was really good. Like
I mean, it's
didn't like
butter and ice cream. You don't really go wrong
It's
there.
kind of hard to fuck off. Like it's kind of hard to fuck that up, right? You know.
I mean, okay. There
like
is a way to
butter
screw it up
cake.
if it gets too rich.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're eating butter ice cream. What do you expect?
Oh yeah, right. It had chunks of like butter cake in it, and like I think some chocolate and like mysterious sauce, which I could not identify.
Mysterious sauce.
Mysterious sauce.
Whatever it was, it tasted really good. Like really, really, really good. So
Was
that
it-
was exciting. I also had this like
Was it vanilla extract from a cow?
Oh, God damn it.
no, I had this flavor. I think it was like called like violet marshmallow.
Did you?
I want to say, and it was
Interesting
like
name.
yeah, right, interesting name. But
Yeah.
you know, it was basically marshmallow, but like it had a bunch of purple stuff in it, and it tasted fucking sick, and it looked really pretty too. That's the thing. That was
I
like
would
a pretty
call.
ass
I'd
flavor.
probably call that like probably unicorn barf or maybe.
I would call it
Juice.
unicorn barf.
Unicorn
but-
barf, but it's only
Unicorn
No,
spank.
if
There we
it's
go.
unicorn barf, it has to be rainbow colored. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we'll just call it
And I'm pretty
unicorn
sure
spank.
there would be a unicorn barf flavor that is rainbow.
Oh, for
Probably.
sure. They had a lot of weird flavors at that place. It was called Wanderlust, I believe.
I feel like that's a game. I feel like I've heard of Wonderlust as a game.
Like Wanderlust, like WA.
Yeah, I
Wander.
feel like I've heard of this as a game on Steam.
Probably.
But moving on.
they had like the thing, like their gimmick was that they had flavors from like all around the world, and so that like that marshmallow one was like from France, you know. So they had a lot of fucking like crazy flavors. Like they had like a kind of like a Neapolitan flavor, but instead of like normal Neapolitan flavors, it was flavors of Japanese soda.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was like Japanese soda flavors.
That sounds
Yeah, the
delicious.
they do have weird
Right?
flavors over there. They do really have weird flavors over there.
Hey.
What a weird ass flavor to have, right? Like that's awesome. What the hell? And I'm kind of sad I didn't get it.
I mean, you took a tour, so I assume you did get at least a few.
Yeah, I did get a few. I tried out the vanilla too, because I'm a big vanilla person. Their
I
vanilla-
cannot blame you. Vanilla is good.
Is it because of the
vanilla's
cows?
really underrated. Yes. Anyways,
So just as a
Um,
point out, here's
they also had like a
one of the Wonderlusts I found.
oh gosh, on top of that, they also had this. I think it was like Taiwanese Rocky Road.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like it was like a Taiwanese Rocky Road. I'm pretty sure that was like the name of it, and all this wacky shit in it, like that was apparently tied to like Taiwanese traditions. And I was like, man, how the fuck do you even come up with this shit, right?
Like,
That is not accurate.
like, would it involve like? I want to say, as weird as it sounds, would they put like some raw bok choy in there, or?
Probably. Like there's, and like that's the thing. Like a lot of these like wacky like ice cream flavors that I came across, there was like a staggering trend of savory ice cream flavors, which is really weird. Like,
I mean, savory is good.
like
They
I don't
do,
know
like-
if you've
they do, like,
heard of,
flavors.
the salt and straw, but the salt and straw is fucking nuts. They go absolutely ham with ice cream. All right, they don't care if you thought ice cream was like a sweet treat. They don't fucking care. It's now just a food, and they do whatever the fuck they want.
What's that? You want some meat ice cream? Let's eat some meat ice cream.
Do you guys have like an ice cream place near your place?
Sriracha ice cream sounds good, honestly.
Like they had an ice cream with like sriracha in it.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
That sounds great. I've actually heard of sriracha ice cream where they like made the ice cream out of the sauce. Not that it's just in it. It's just it is the ice cream.
It is the sauce. It's not
That's a
flavored.
horrible idea.
It is the food.
I have a horrible idea. Someone put chili oil in the ice cream, like Chinese chili oil.
Yeah.
Just pour it in there. Chili oil ice cream.
I mean, you'd think it'd balance out with like milk reducing the heat with the chili oil.
But they have like
Just
a
like-
bunch of like crazy flavors as well. And God, this other place I went to, I think it's called Jenny's.
I think I've been to Jenny's because I think it isn't a
Okay.
local chain.
Yeah.
And
They
I
have,
think
like,
I
some
went to one in like
other ways.
Tennessee, and
Yeah.
Jenny's is good.
Yeah. Jenny's is good. That's where I got the butter cake one.
That makes sense. I was just thinking to myself, I know I've heard of this one before.
Yeah. They had like 2 different coffee flavors, which made me really happy because I kind of like coffee flavors with ice cream. I don't know why. It's kind of neat.
I mean, coffee is good generally,
I'm already
as long as
drinking
it's
it.
sweet. If it's not sweet, then which ironically, that's what coffee is, not sweet. But it's
Not
like
innately sweet, but you can make it sweet.
Yeah.
I typically
Pretty
make
much,
it
yeah.
sweet. This past weekend, I tried to add like white chocolate to my coffee in order to wake me up. That was when you were. That's when you were streaming the audio.
audio surf, yeah.
Audio surf thing, and then you went through that hour-long, thing.
I was like, sure, if this works, I'll play it. And then I played it, and I'm like, alright, I have no idea what this album is. What is it? Oh, it's like knockoff Dragon Force for 1 hour.
Mhm.
At
Yeah, I
least
was
I was
in-
happy when they did, like, second song from the end I heard. It's a maniac, maniac. And I'm just like, wait, this is that song that guy was talking about. That's awesome.
Me, Vanilla Cat, and Rylas were sitting in a world called Just Moved In, and we were watching your stream in there while just sitting at the mirror chit-chatting with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh,
Just
so that was like my weird ice cream tour of LA, which was kind of wild, but you know, it was a good time. And let me tell you, there was also some other weird things I ate. Alright, I went to this place called Blue Plate Tacos, alright? I went there with my grandma. 'Cause my grandma
I mean,
was staying
it sounds
over.
like there'd be some good tacos.
Right, I don't care about tacos. I don't actually like tacos.
What?
I mean, I know
But-
you don't like barbecue, but
Yeah.
that might be something to do.
But you know, so Blue Plate Tacos. I was going there with my grandma and my mom because my grandma was staying over for like a week. You know, just to make sure that my poor mother could handle everything. 'Cause my grandma's actually a nurse, like a real one.
Oh.
There you go.
So you know, she was on top of everything for like a hot second.
But like, is she still like know how to be a nurse at this?
Yeah.
As weird as I have to say this, because my grandma was also a nurse, but later on in her life, she was just like, when she had to be in hospitals, it was like she had no idea what was going on.
There's a difference when you're like, there's a big difference when like you're the patient versus like when you're the one that's like calling the shots and doing the operations.
Administrating the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you know what you're doing and you know it's all in the background works. It's kind of like the difference between like a car mechanic and a driver. The driver's there just kind of like, hey, I want to feel better. I want to go in this direction. And the mechanic's the one that knows what all's happening in the background, and he knows what's going on and whatnot. And
he knows that you're somehow driving on an entire tank of SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
Oh man.
Oh my
But,
god.
You know, so we were going to Blue Plate Tacos, and they had the fucking wildest chip dip I've ever seen. Like the only one I've ever enjoyed. All right. So you know they like bring out like the normal assortment of like sauces and guac and all that good shit. Then they like
Did they bring out the hats?
Oh
Like,
man.
The what I'm talking about being they make an entire hat out of nacho, and then you use that nacho hat to dip into like the top dipping plate that they form in the hats.
Is this
And you
legit?
eat the hat.
Wait, is this legit? What the fuck?
You completely lost me. They did not do that.
Apparently they give you a chip hat and you gotta eat your chip hat while also eating the dip.
Right, wild. But
This is not what you're talking about, though.
no. They brought out some crazy dip, and it was, listen, it was literally like pretty much just fucking garlic cloves and oil. They
Wait,
just
what?
put garlic cloves and oil, mashed it up a little bit, and called it a sauce. And it was fucking delicious, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You'd be
like-
surprised how simple some things are and yet they're so good.
Like, listen, I love garlic, so like I took a bite of it and I was like worried. I was like, what is this dip? Like, it does not look like.
Hold on.
I don't like dips normally. That like take a bite. I'm like, oh my
And you're
god!
just like,
Oh my god! Did anyone
anyone
seeing
seeing that? Oh wait, him being an idiot like normal? Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. That is normal.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. He does that all the time, and I get great shots of it. Don't know why
Okay.
he does it, but it does. Also, image of nacho hat.
Oh man.
Now, whether or not it's an actual, like restaurant style thing, I don't think so. Now that I think about it, but people can do it apparently.
Threw a few garlic cloves, and I was like, wow. Like, it was the strongest garlic clove.
Well,
I
it's
think
just
I've ever
garlic
tasted.
and
It was
oil, so
basically
yeah, it's gonna be the
clove.
strongest.
Yeah, it's like super fucking strong. But like, I was
Oof.
super on board with it. My entire family was on board. Like, we took down that fucking sauce like easy. It was like the only sauce that was completely gone. What?
Weird about my hands.
Well, dude, Knight, you're offline.
What?
Maybe.
No, it's
You're
not
not?
offline. Wait, I am. What the fuck?
That's alright. It's like, sorry to cut you short, but you're offline? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
It's okay.
I'm trying to hit refresh a few times.
I could keep talking about chips after we get back online.
I'm working on it. I don't know what literally just happened to me, but like,
I mean, you literally just fell over. Rana just went, "Do you see this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's normal."
yeah,
Mostly.
it's literally normal.
But then
so strange.
you went offline. It's like, maybe that's not normal.
I'm trying to pick it back up. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut the recording and then reboot OBS.
It's like, I assume they're the new cards, but
Okay, I think we might be back on.
Oh,
Baby.
are we good? Can we talk about chips again? Yo.
back to the
Um,
chips.
I'm
Back to
trying
the
to
baby,
verify that we actually
baby.
get back online. It still
I'm
says
hitting
I'm offline.
refresh. It says you're an online friend. It's looking. Sooner. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the exact same thing. I'm like, come on.
Wait a minute. I feel like this is actually on Twitch's end now. Now that because I've been seeing people who are live with 0 viewers, and then suddenly like 10 or 12. I'm just like, I'm starting to think this might be on Twitch end.
Man, I'm still getting used to this VR.
I know, right? It takes a little bit.
I'm still not, like,
Yeah,
here.
it's still saying that I'm not online. Does anybody
Yeah.
else work?
Let's see. I'm gonna check Smite Game real quick, which has 4.2k viewers, so they are live. Smite's live. As weird as it's gonna sound. Flores is live.
Nice.
Then, oh no,
Whoa, no.
he made it.
I mean, he made. Oh, good lord. Why am I up here now?
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Great view.
Alright. I got my controls back. I got my hands back. Guys, I got my hands back. Now all we gotta do is just freaking get the freaking stream back.
Guys.
Twitch died. F.
Guys. Wait, it started 2 minutes ago. A 1.5 minute broadcast? What?
Are we good?
Are we good?
Are we good?
Maybe? Maybe?
Yay or nay?
No, a
Hey.
ton of channels just died.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Even the Yogscast got booted off. Fuck, that's pretty big and serious right there.
Whoa, Yogs, bruh?
Yeah, Yogscast has got even, like, knocked off.
Yo, what?
That's not right. What?
Yeah,
I am.
I realize I have no conception of time anymore.
It's 1 o'clock. Or 10 for you?
Oh man, fun.
Okay, Velocitus can't see us.
But can he hear us?
No, he can't, like, he says, not our end. Twitch itself just blew a server or something.
Uh-oh.
Try and cut the stream,
Cut it?
and then
Do it?
restart it.
Because here's the weird part. It did do a recent broadcast like 4 minutes ago where I'm yelling about freaking graphics cards, and it's like, apparently that was live. I think VR or Twitch just had a huge hiccup there because I think it's working again.
Working
Are we
again.
good?
I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath.
I'm gonna cut the recording again. God, I'm gonna be annoyed by this.
Yes,
Stitch
you
this all
are.
together. Alright, cut the recording.
Maybe that
Oh!
looks back. That
Oh!
looks back.
Oh!
That looks back.
Hey, you're back up!
Hey.
Yay! Yay!
Looks like
All right.
Twitch decided to die
Oh,
to the
fucking-
thought of garlic dip as to salsa.
Too good.
Bye. That's still so fun. I don't know why, but just waving to people hi is really fun.
That
Like I'm like,
does
wow,
that act-
I can do that. Whoa.
You
Twitch
can
recovered,
do it.
and everything's back in. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
just to
think-
make
oh.
sure we're really back, just to annoy the chat.
That's what I like to hear. Dude, I can hand gesture. Fucking dude. Oh.
The big screen.
Anyways.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Anyways, these newfangled dips or whatever.
Mhm.
Dude, I gotta tell you, I'm a big connoisseur of like restaurant like chips, you know, like Mexican restaurant chips. I'm like a
Yes.
connoisseur.
It's kind of scary. Like if you go to a real Mexican restaurant and they give you the just infinite bowl of chips, like you can technically fill up on just chips and just never order actual food. It's just
yeah,
very
100%.
rude if you do.
Oh yeah, 100%. You can do that, and I have. And let me tell you, there are some chips. There's like a hierarchy of chips. All right. There's like a hierarchy. All right. First of all, you got fucking like down here, right?
Like
Down
your
here,
flour ass basic tortilla chips.
like the super duper basic, like super like thin, like not like much substance, like cracks off in the dip because the dip is thick, you know.
The dip is
those-
thick and the
The
chip
dip is thick.
Thin,
Yeah, the chip's
thin.
too weak
Yeah,
for it.
chip not.
Those Tostitos
thick.
Thins. It's like those
Right?
Tostitos
Feels like it
Thins.
was like made like yesterday, you know. Not good, not good. Then you got up here where the chips are thick. You know, they still like feel like old chips and they don't taste good. But you're putting it in dips. They're like, whatever, man. So then you got like up here, right? This is where like the goodness starts to happen. Like this is when they start pre-salting the chips so they taste like
Always so
Like,
good.
the chips actually taste good, and they actually taste like fried, and it's like a good time, right? Like you know, and you got like up here where like they're like the fresh made chips, like they made them like today,
At the
and they're
restaurant.
like still hot. Yeah, and like they're like still hot. They're nice and salty. Like you take it, you could probably eat them alone without the dip, and you'd be okay. All right, and listen. And then there's like tier like up here, right? And there's only one chip that's ever made it up here, all right? And listen, they're these. I don't even remember where I got them, but they're these fucking crazy ass chips, all right? The most ridiculous chips I've ever seen, all right? These chips were like fucking this big, like they were big fucking chips, all right? They were big chips, right?
Big chips, guys.
They were extra thick, all right? Like we're talking like you can measure it in centimeters thick.
What?
Like they were thick chips, right?
Like were they were still hard chips, not like soft chips?
Oh no, some of them were still gooey, like a little gooey. They got, like,
Extra
Ugh.
thick.
like it was extra thick. Like you could tell they were like literally like just made. They were nice and salty. They were colored blue, which was fucking nice. They were extra thick. And
What is with you
oh
and the
my
blue
god,
things
they
recently?
were. They're so
Says
delicious.
the person who's addicted to blue.
They're so delicious. You have no idea. Like I could go to that restaurant, only eat chips, at all. I just go there for the chips. I'd be happy, honestly. Those chips were so fucking good. I didn't even like any of the dips they had there, because I'm not like a big Mexican
What the-
person.
Oh,
But-
angels.
Whoa.
Oh shoot! I haven't set the public. My bad. Guys,
Oh, what?
we got a surprise guest in the podcast today. I forgot to set my status to private.
You're not on
Go
stream
away.
yet.
No,
Put
no,
you
no, no.
there.
I'm drawing everywhere again.
The drawing. The drawing again.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay, everyone say hi to Angel.
Leave.
Angel's like a friend of mine. Nah, Angel's cool. Angel's mute.
Hi, Angel.
Oh. Oh, hi. I wish
Come on
I
in,
could
sit
relate.
down, have a seat. We're talking about Raina's experience with these really thick chips, which is really weird.
Thick chips. Yeah, like you could like they were like you could bite into them and they were like a handful, dude.
So, Angel, just a quick little thing. This is the podcast that like we've been doing for like almost 2. And
We're at 106 episodes.
yeah, we're at
Yeah,
106 episodes. And this is my co-host Check, and this is Raina.
Subs.
This is Touhou Tuesday. We do like Touhou videos, music, podcasts,
All that good stuff.
or general discussions and whatnot.
Yeah, about like, I don't know, really thick restaurant chips.
You literally missed the part where Raina's doctor told her to fuck herself 3 times a day. That was legit.
No, but it's still that's the funny part. It's legit.
It was legit.
Yeah.
You may have
Okay.
walked into a pile of degenerates. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're degenerates.
This whole
True.
podcast is degenerates. We're gonna go back to being more degenerate.
We're degenerates.
Oh,
So
man.
anyway, okay. So anyway, the chips. We'll finish the
That's
chips and
yours.
we'll hit a
Wait,
song.
listen.
Or should we hit the
Like
mid
the-
show?
Ooh, yeah, let's hit that mid-show, and I'll come back with another hot I went somewhere and it was wild topic.
Sure.
Because that's been my entire experience in California.
I mean, that is California in a nutshell, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I don't remember what I got for the mid show today, so we're gonna touch that. So just for Angela
I
though,
mean-
twitch.tv/night4. Oh, you already know where my Twitch is. Freaking said something in there before. Anyway, yeah, we're about to do a mid show, and then we'll be right back for more random things. You guys enjoys. I don't even remember what I have for today, so I think it's short. I think it is short.
I mean, I'm still tempted to say words about, or I still want to see Floris's gameplay, but I know you haven't been able to get to that, so
No, I haven't.
I'll just keep
Here we go.
reminding, even though I know you know.
Mid show.
Sugar, and then she took the
More
tea,
sugar.
dumped it into the sugar bowl, and it's like, nice joke. And it's like, oh, thanks, that's a good idea. I just drank the sugar bowl.
Yep, that is freaking
Oh.
go for us.
Huh.
Hi everyone,
Wild
we're back. Thank goodness Twitch didn't crash again. Thanks Twitch.
It looked like it was gonna crash for a little bit because I saw the stream turn pixelated, and I'm like, oh, and then it's fine now.
Someone over at
Oh,
the
man.
Twitch servers are sitting there bashing the server with a hammer, like, gosh darn it, come on, don't.
Or
break
someone
again."
accidentally like kicked the server wrong. Everyone got
Or-
disconnected for a bit, and it's like,
Or
okay, we good?
unplugged.
we're good.
Just weird because Yogscast is like over there in the Europe, so it's not just because we're connected
Well,
to
here's
the
the
Atlanta.
weird thing.
We're connected to
It was
the
only
Atlanta
half
server.
the people got half the people
Got punched. I don't think Flores got
And
punched.
here's the weird thing: I know because the entire time I'm looking at followed channels and I see Smite game. Smite's also here in Georgia, and it's like they didn't get booted at all.
No, we did. Yogscast
Flores did not either, but like a few others, Def certainly did, because whoever our end of stream dude, Maximo Man, who's apparently still streaming 10 hours a day now,
Yep.
also got kicked.
Damn.
And then you say Yogscast got kicked, and I'm just like, I felt like just Thanos snapped, and half the Twitch channel
Half
on
the Twitch just
decided.
disappeared.
Just
It's all honestly, everything should be. Well, but now we know if like if like freaking Twitch decided, oh, you know, let's ban half of our user base. I know I'm not gonna make it.
Hell yeah, let's go degenerates. Degenerates
That's
that are
right.
thick chips.
Let's get rid of that degenerate podcast channel. Beep. Is gone.
What are they talking about now? Thick chips? What do they want to fuck the
We're
chips?
talking
Come
about.
on,
We're
dude,
talking
get
about
outta here.
first earlier. They were talking about fucking themselves with like gauging dildos, and then they're talking about thick chips
thick
and then
chips.
spicy
I mean, you
ice
want to talk
cream.
about thick chips now?
By the way, if any of you ever find porn of tortilla chips,
I'm sure that exists.
I
That has to
sadly I
exist.
could believe it too, but I'm just like,
I'm now like half tempted right now. I'm now like half tempted to just let me look. Let me look. We're gonna do this.
remember,
We're gonna do this. We're
likes
gonna
kinky
do
shit
this.
at hotmail.com.
Brandon likes kinky shit at hotmail.com.
Send it over.
Okay, Google. Please tell me.
Tortilla Rule 34. Obviously.
Dude, I'm crying.
Facts. I don't know.
Man. Gosh,
That shit.
while you search for that,
Porn.
oh man, I'm trying to think of what other like crazy experience. Oh
Rule
yeah.
34 tortilla
I-
chips.
Like in the meantime.
No. No. That is,
Velocidotus, Alexa, add Rule 34 tortilla chips to the shopping list.
Oh no. Gosh, but
It's what?
oh.
Okay, back in 2017, February 24th, it was National Tortilla Chip Day, and it was also Porn Friday.
Alright.
what art came out of that?
I have no fucking clue. I'm scared. That came from WordPress.
Huh.
Oh god, WordPress.
So apparently WordPress covered the fact that National Tortilla Chip Day was also on Food Porn Day.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. I mean, clearly tortilla chips do be kind of fucking though, right? I mean,
Oh
tortilla
my
chips are just
god.
good.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Copy image. This is safe. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there so many people in a bathtub full of Doritos?
that's a sentence.
That is a sentence. That is a sentence.
Oh my
So-
gosh, like for real. Okay, I'm putting this in the Touhou Tuesday channel. You guys are going to enjoy this, but
Excuse me for a
I'll
moment.
see it eventually.
yeah, it's
God,
loading.
no.
It's loading. Copy image. There's that one, and there's this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Poor Angel.
Angel's
sorry.
Angel's now like, why?
I'm so sorry I had to see this.
Yeah.
And by that I mean, welcome to Touhou Tuesday!
Touhou Tuesday, we do it live.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry we're terrible people, but we are terrible people. There's the yay!
Oh.
I am so surprised that why is there literally so many people in a bathtub full of Doritos?
I don't know.
I feel like that was a meme at one point. I
Probably.
seem to recall that. Dude. Can,
Sure.
no. Didn't you say Angel's mute?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They cannot. You're good though.
They do can like type and whatnot. And I'm very rusty with like sign language, but Angel does speak through sign language.
Oh,
But
man, I wish
I'm
Yeah.
I wish I knew
Right.
more sign language.
like see if I can finish up any more pictures of freaking.
Alright, I'm curious about this now.
So apparently this is what we get when we do chip porn. Get people literally like loading up
Just
in
sitting
bathtubs.
in bathtubs.
Sitting in bathtubs
Fair
full of
enough.
chips, guys.
I mean, fair enough.
If you guys want to see what we found, join the Touhou Tuesday / or no, actually it's virtualcast.exe server /Touhou Tuesday, and grab the Touhou Tuesday roll, and you'll be able to see the buttloads of like basically Dorito
People just sitting in chips.
Yeah, people just
Pretty
in
much.
bathtubs full of chips, which is really weird. I have mixed
Yeah, I
feelings
can
because
masturbate to that. I can do that.
fun fact for anyone who doesn't know, I put Doritos in bags for a living.
Yeah, this must be kind of wild to you. You're like, wow, that's like you know exactly how many Doritos.
I mean,
that is.
you just have you. You know what? Come to think of it, out of all people we know, you should be the one that has tortilla chip porn since you put it all in the bags anyway.
Why would okay, hang on, whoa, that's a big assumption right there. Okay,
Doritos are technically tortilla chips to some extent.
Check. Well, Doritos are it's essentially flavored tortilla chips. It's literally the same corn. It's literally the same corn. You know, some tortilla chips use white corn, more of a white corn mixture than a yellow corn mixture. Doritos kind of have more of a yellow corn, but they do have some white corn. So there's like white corn, Tostitos, and Santinas and stuff like that.
Mix.
Yeah, and like Fritos. Fritos is actually a form of corn chip.
Corn chip, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically literally just like
Fritos
deep fried
best corn chip, by the way. Just
Fritos.
saying.
Yeah, Fritos is like deep fried corn chips, but with a little bit of salt. That's all they are. Literally, I'm not kidding. It is deep fried
They're good.
corn chip
They're
with
good.
a bit of salt. They are.
It's
And if you
simple,
ever wonder,
therefore
if
they
you ever
good.
wonder what a Chihuahua's feet smell like, just sniff a bag of
No, it's
Fritos.
just a dog's foot. Period.
I don't
Because
know.
literally, and I will quote my roommate on this: "Smell these paws; it will change your life forever."
I don't know. I think like I've had multiple dog breeds growing up, and nothing was as close to the smell of a bag of Fritos than a Chihuahua's feet. Like a dog's foot did smell close, but it wasn't quite there. Chihuahua feet, bam! It was spot on. Like you could have like given me a sniff test, and I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. I'm not kidding.
I Chihuahua.
I know, right?
And now I'm just thinking of Taco Bell.
Yeah, I always compare my
hate
dog's
that.
foot smell to Fritos. Well, like when you literally like sleep on the couch and your dog decides to lay on top of you, and then like you just get a dog foot in your face, you tend to smell it. You know? And
Smell it.
I mean, when you get a dog
smell
foot
it.
in your face and you inhale, you done fucking sniffed it, and then like for like a moment you'd be like, that smells like Fritos. What the fuck?
This
And so
sounds
then like
fetish
you
content, by the way. I feel
yeah.
like I should emphasize it. You guys are really not helping yourselves on this one.
No,
No,
we're
we're
not.
not.
We're going back to roots. We're going back to roots
And I'm-
degeneracy.
Hell yeah! I mean, and I only pointed out because it's kind of hot, but
What happened to your neck? There you go. Now your neck's back. Oh no, now it's back. You're. I can't even mimic the scrunching that your neck has done. You're doing a weird dance now.
It's true.
But
Most relevant
this
time to
grudge?
use this emote.
the most relevant time to use this emote.
Puff
Fuck is
pup
that?
leg. Oh my god.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I work at the factory that makes Doritos and potato chips. Basically anything that you can find in like a chip aisle, I make that. But mostly Doritos.
hell yeah, Doritos.
And
I
now
love
it's
Doritos.
kind of weird to see this. And now like I'm gonna go to work tonight and I'm gonna show my coworkers
You
like
should
you
just
know
have
that people,
stories of, "Hey guys, I looked up
Guys,
tortilla chip porn today."
I looked up Dorito porn and this is what I found, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? We know
Why
you
would
like
you
your
have
job. We know you like your job. We didn't know you like your job. You got a fucking stiffy for Doritos?
Sir, we need
My
to
boss is
talk
gonna now
about
tell me to fuck
workplace,
myself 3 times a day.
Sir, this is a processing plant. Please leave.
Everyone will look at me, never the same again. They'll be like, that guy gets off to Dorito porn.
Hey, I have the same reputation I do with my friends.
Hey, you know, I actually have a coworker who asked me, like, why are you over there with a stiffy? And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing looking at my crotch? You're like 30 feet away. How the hell can you tell I got a stiffy? And he's like, dude, it's like right there. And I'm like,
dude, that's why it's that big. I could see it from 30 feet away.
Yeah, dude,
and I'm just
big.
Like, no, like, I'm not even kidding. I'm just like, I can't even tell right now. And you're telling me, I don't know if you're messing with me or if you're like legit. You can actually see my boner. And he's like, no, I can see your boner.
It's a magic spell to make you get a stiffy. Because if you say you have a stiffy, then you'll get one. Right?
I don't know. Some of the stuff you guys share on the NSFW channel, I sit there like, oh wow, that's pretty fucking hot. But I'm not like that at work. I'm still serious. Like she's probably like messing with me, but
God, what's the word I'm trying to say?
What's the word you're trying to say?
We do not suggest being not safe for work at work.
Yeah, don't be not safe for work at work. Things like standing on wheelchairs is not safe. Looking at porn at work is not safe. Fantasizing about being in a bathtub full of Doritos.
You keep hitting the
safe.
soundboard, by the way.
I do.
Who?
Wait, you?
Oh! Wait, what? What? I have world volume up.
Which one of you is hitting the soundboard?
Not me. I don't even hear the soundboard.
I'm just like, I just keep hearing, yay! And I'm like, I don't know if you're doing it intentionally or not, but like, yeah, that.
Oh, how come I can't hear it? Oh, I bet you because my headset got unplugged for a moment. Well, it didn't get unplugged. It just disconnected, and I had to unplug it and replug it.
The audience doesn't hear it because you have world sounds off, but...
No, I don't have world sounds off. That's the thing. VR chat's audio thing is broken.
All right. Okay.
I have to reboot
Wait a
VR
minute.
chat. I have to reboot VR chat to get my audio back for the
I'm just gonna
in-game.
play this real quick, see if this works.
Which means I can't hear anybody when they talk.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't hear that.
Fun. Something broke. Hooray, broke!
Yeah. It probably, when everything went to shit there for like 5 minutes when Twitch had a seizure and then like my headset decided to just randomly disconnect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure,
Yep.
Pretty sure it's gonna take a little bit longer to set up for virtual cast today because then I gotta like reboot VR chat completely from the ground up.
Fantastic.
Velocidota says he didn't hear it either. Let me double check. Anyway, what should we talk about now? What do we got? Like we get gaming news. We do have gaming news. Did you know that that major game developers / publishers are now competing for the position of the worst game in history?
Which
sounds about right.
All right, now
like,
try
how
the,
are they competing?
Try the thing. Okay, so for the longest time, you know, World of Warcraft Reforged.
Oh yeah, World of Warcraft Reforged did hit that new high tier.
The new worst game, right? So like everyone was already voting. It was like on the meta website. It was like a 0.4 on the score. It was like the record for the lowest game. Well, guess what? EA Games just took over for a while, and then like yesterday, they beat the newest low score. They beat the newest low score ever with a 0.3 for their NFL like.
Oh, the 2020. Madden. That's right.
Yeah,
or
the 2020 NFL 2020. Yeah, that everyone gave that. Is it 2021? I know it's just the newest one.
It is 2021 because people are just like, why the fuck are you in 2021 right now?
Well, they're always a year ahead. But yeah, it's literally some people caught some of the bad updates in this thing. If you look at the edge of the football field, you'll see like Madden 2020. But then if you look in the very far off distance in the audience, you'll see the exact same like banner and advertisement, but it says Madden 2019. They didn't update that banner in the back. It is the exact same assets from the previous game. They are literally rebundling,
rehashing. Because that's what they're doing every year.
Changing some of the stats and then just shoving it back out. They are literally, and every time they do that, people have to buy more packs in order to get more players to play their freaking gamble game or their surprise mechanic. And recollect point,
right?
I know,
like,
right?
What do we expect from them?
I'm honestly not surprised from EA.
Like, I'm just like, oh, great, EA's just doing their shit again.
EA's doing EA.
I'm gonna continue not buying their games, I guess.
I'm not buying their games. I remember back when their games used to be good, like back in like 95 to 2000 when they actually made like decent games. Like freaking scrape shit off the floor, put it in a present box, put a pretty bow around it, and hand it back to you and say, please give me $60 for this. You open it up and you're like, oh, joy! Yeah, there's a lot of people sitting there saying that. A lot of people have like recorded like you know how like they got victory dances and stuff like that when they get a touchdown? Someone literally like got the exact same footage during like multiple different Madden games and that laid them next to each other, and other than a few graphical upgrades, it's the exact same camera pan and the exact same dance and everything.
Of course, thanks.
So it's literally just you're literally paying like $60 a year for slight graphical enhancement, and maybe a bug got fixed because there's the same bugs get through year after year. So yeah,
it's one of those things like, why is there a Madden NFL like video game league? Like there are certain people who play it like religiously.
Oh yeah, and there's people that spend thousands. There's people that spend thousands on these too. Like
you could have put that money towards Tekken, like a good one. Come on.
You could have bought a meal with your favorite football player.
America and sports ball. Everyone loves sports ball.
We love sports ball.
It would also be a bad decision. You could have also put it towards Street Fighter V, and at least that would be a little at least that would be like
different.
Better.
It would be a different game. Yeah. You'd at least...
Yeah, it'd be like a more interesting game. It'd be more reasonable, and that game actually, despite everything, it's actually kind of good even. It's got some jank, but like that game's actually kind of like good competitively. Like there's stuff you can do. It's like actually like
I mean, it is a fighting game versus a sports game.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to compare, but even Street Fighter V, which is kind of like down there, right now, because it's still getting finished, so but even that, like even this low bar, like I don't even think any of the Madden games cleared, at least any of the
Oh, they don't. Not the last like 4 years. Last 4 years. A lot of people have just been saying it's getting worse over these past 4 years. Reporters like Young was like, I can't believe they're still pulling this shit.
Right, like with the money I could probably that I could probably save from not buying the newest Madden game every year. I mean, could be buying Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7.
Like a different rehash, but at least it has effort put into it.
Yeah.
It'd be fighting them, fighting herds, playing Fantasy Strike. There's 10 million different, more interesting esports you could be doing. At least 7 I can think of off the top of my head. It's wild. How the fuck do these games still sell? How have people not caught on
Because
yet?
people want their new shiny.
Yeah, they want the new shiny thing. They want to keep up.
To see their updated teams in the game.
Yeah, they get so invested.
What can you do, I guess?
I mean,
these are
we aren't
mostly like
them,
people,
obviously. So.
the people who buy these games and keep buying the packs year after year. They're the people who are stupidly
They're the
rich
whales.
and they have nothing. Yeah, they're pretty much the whales. It's a whales game. There we go.
Which is really sad. By the way, hey EA, stop exploiting and profiting off of whales. It's not a good thing. It's really immoral. Actually, you really shouldn't be doing that. Anyways.
Oh
So,
wow,
yeah.
check.
So I guess that's just one more immoral thing that EA is doing on top of all of the other ones.
Yeah. So other news.
have other
Facebook.
news.
Facebook is now joining Epic Games
Bruh.
and Windows in a quest to
yeah.
sue Apple.
Hooray,
Wait, what?
Apple!
I didn't hear about this. I thought we were going to talk about the whole Facebook merging with Oculus thing.
Oh, no,
Oh, that's also another thing that's total bullshit. Have you heard about this, chat?
Oh yeah, I've heard about it. That isn't it where you to use an Oculus
have to
Rift in the
use it.
future, you have to have a Facebook account.
You have a Facebook account
Isn't
and you
that
have to
what
link
it
it.
already is though right now?
No, I think that's planned for the end of this year or
2020?
next year. I think it's at
I
the
guess.
end.
They got a
I
lot
think
of time to back the
by the
fuck
end of
out.
2020. Yeah, you got plenty of time to sell your piece of garbage Oculus and like get out of that freaking security trap right there, because I'm pretty sure your ERP sessions are going to end up on your Facebook.
Pretty much.
I mean,
Some-
who doesn't want to go into VR chat in some definitely lewd world and then definitely have it instantly post to Facebook?
I know, right?
So, I mean,
Well,
that's
I'm
some-
pretty sure
I'm
Raina
sure
would.
no one would mind.
that's some shit I would get off on. So, like, that's obviously, like, a huge breach of privacy.
New.
Like, right?
Think Raina would like it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
No,
you
that's-
Angel
that's
randomly crashed.
Yeah, that's the thing. I
Did
would
Angel
probably
crash or
like
did Angel leave?
No, Angel. Straight up, Angel has typed in chat. She
Oh,
she
I
didn't
randomly
intentionally
crashed.
leave, I don't think.
Oh, end of 2022, and when they'll enforce it to current Oculus accounts is when they'll enforce it to current Oculus accounts. Okay.
So-
that's the thing is, I would probably enjoy
So
it.
you've got-
Grandfather
you've got-
users.
Yeah, you've got like 2 years to update your VR sets before Mike Zuckerberg comes in and starts zucking what you're doing in VR.
Get
Dude.
sucked.
Ah,
I
man,
know,
I'm
right?
ready to get zucked. I mean, I got nothing to zuck anymore, so you know.
Bullshit! You've been gauging what she's gonna zuck.
Zuck my pussy.
Your doctor is literally preparing you to get zucked.
Zuck.
We're gonna need you to
back.
gauge it to about this big, unless you need more, because they already know how big Zuck is. The freaking Zuckerberg, they know how big he is. They're getting you ready to be, used to that pounding.
Ah, I see.
God
Well, you know,
Damn it!
I'm
Why
pretty
you have
excited
to do
myself.
this to me?
I mean, I don't mind getting fucked in my privacy, so we're good.
I only
I mean-
give, like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, Facebook with privacy, I'm not gonna use Facebook anymore, I'm deleting my account, and I'm just like, you could just not give them information, right?
Or
Yeah.
just not use the Facebook account in the first place because it's
Well,
so
you
fucking
could
old
also,
and bad.
yeah, I still use Facebook.
What
I use
the
it every
fuck?
day. I
You
use
really
Facebook
are a
every day.
boomer. You really
Yeah,
are
yeah.
a boomer. Holy
I am.
shit.
Hey, at least I'm not using a MySpace, okay?
Okay, that's true. Okay, wait, there are people that use MySpace still?
Let me check that.
MySpace
real
is
quick.
more of a indie music band thing now.
Feature
Garage
content on
bands.
MySpace.com.
Huh.
Try like
I don't know if this is
MySpace.
the actual MySpace though.
Try myspace.com/nightforce. I wonder if my profile still exists.
Slash
God,
Night
imagine.
Force. Yes, it still exists.
What?
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck is... No. Okay, never mind. I looked at it, I was like, that does not look like you. And it's some guy named Daniel Phillips. And I'm like, okay, that's not...
Oh, that's a friend of mine.
Yes.
Now you got me gonna go look. Holy fuck. Okay.
I mean, you have,
Nice.
according to this, people he's connected to, 58. People connected to him, 58.
myspace.com/Night
Top 8 people.
Force.
Who is this?
Ooh, I got a lot of folks that I know. My goodness gracious. Let's
Oh,
see.
it's just Toshiro Nico. Huh.
Yeah. Me and like I
Oh,
said,
snap.
me and Toshido go way back. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Hey, look, you got a picture of a tree with balloons in it. Wow.
The fuck?
Wild.
Okay, yeah, this Facebook.
I don't
was
fucking
weird.
know.
Oh, not Facebook. This.
The fuck is a mix? Is this supposed to be like your fucking mix track?
Why is it a drum and drumsticks as my background now?
I mean, for me, it was a stupid. Like I said, a tree with balloons in it
Huh.
is clearly in Atlanta, but
Oh, the background changes every time you refresh.
yeah.
Ah.
Also,
Now I got like a log cabin
Sonic
window.
the Hedgehog, my playlist, and your profile list. Let's see what I can play here.
Oh, no.
I don't even
Sonic
see that.
Drive, Zone 7,
I see
Sonic
anything
3,
anymore.
and staff credits from the original Sonic.
Yo. Okay, those are some kind of pogs.
Sorry, Zone 7 Act 3, Chaos
Yo.
Angel Collection, Sonic Advance 3,
Actually, I fuck with that. You know what? I fuck with that.
Sonic Drive full version Sonic the Hedgehog 2006,
I fuck with that. Sonic 06 music.
The
actually-
fuck?
and it's Sonic 03, Sonic the
03?
Sonic 3 credits, my mistake.
Yo, hell yeah. Yo, you got some bopping songs, dude.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Now,
that's weird.
It's not letting me play any of them.
No,
but-
it's all busted. Yeah, like literally only half the page is loading for me.
Oh yeah.
But there we go. So yeah, Raina, at least I don't have freaking. I don't use MySpace on the daily.
You
although
don't
it does,
use it, but you have it.
Yeah, I have it. I just don't use it. And honestly, it does look like a freaking hipster's website now. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, for sure.
From the looks of it,
hipster.
looks like a
I mean, fair
hipster.
enough. If you're going to pander to anyone, it's the hipster crowd, right? I mean, you
Yeah.
might as well. They're going to keep you afloat. Because they're going to be on there. You know.
But yeah, I use Facebook on the daily, and a lot of people just kind of don't realize that if you don't want Facebook to get your information, don't put your information on the internet. Simple, easy. It's not like they do like a background check on you or anything. No, you put in your name, and then whatever pictures you upload is what Facebook has. Whatever posts you make is what Facebook has. Whatever things you say on there is what Facebook has. If you don't want Facebook to have it, don't put it on there.
Oh, so basically don't use Facebook.
Well, you can do like me. You can
Yeah, nice.
you can upload. You can keep contact with friends, and you can upload questionable memes. That's basically what I do with Facebook. You can ask Check. Check will do that. Check
Yep.
will verify that. I just shit
Just
post.
do that on Twitter.
I shit post and keep contact with my friends.
It's okay. What's a Twitter?
Like I
Right,
literally,
Who's
like I,
Twitter?
like I literally
What's
asked
the
this
Touhou
morning.
Tuesday Twitter?
If a memer shares a meme and then a shemer,
What?
What?
that
Are you
was
trying to put
weird.
something on the screen up there?
No.
'Cause it sure looks like it to me.
No, because I've it just disappeared now.
Yep.
Bye.
There it goes.
Okay. Well, yeah, VR chat
What do you
and
do that,
everything else has been having a seizure recently. But I go on
So
out.
Tuesday,
Oh yeah.
live.
Literally this morning, like I put up a Facebook post that was like, if a memer memes and a shemer, like a female memer, memes back, is that considered flirting?
We have terms for female memers?
Yeah,
Nah,
when you
it's
said
just-
that, I'm just like, I get
Shemer.
your point, but at the same time, why?
It's cringe. I know.
That
I
is
know. It's
really
cringe. A
That
shemer.
that is peak boomer cringe.
That just
Oh,
sounds
Yeah.
like you're trying to make up the bottom. That's just, instead of saying like female memer, when you say shemer, I'm just like, did someone shear off your femur?
No, me next. Let's go.
We're gonna turn Rain into a fuck nugget.
Yes,
Again.
please.
Not again.
And there he goes back to the
Yes,
channel.
again.
Guess he's
Yes,
going back to the
again.
channel. We're gonna turn Reina into a fuck nugget, and then we're gonna go munting for tendies.
I for one offer up my limbs. I don't need them anymore.
What the hell? No, okay.
I
Then
mean,
what if you get an
you think
itch?
I
What if you
wouldn't
get what if you
agree?
what if you get an itch on your nose? Then what are you gonna do? If you don't have any hands or legs, what are you gonna do?
Listen,
Are you gonna nugget yourself over and rub your nose on the floor to get that itch?
Listen.
Look,
the whole
there is
fuck-
definitely
listen,
a fetish for this.
the
There
whole-
isn't a.
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah. There is a fetish for fuck nuggets.
Listen, the whole fucking past month, my entire life has been having itches and not being able to scratch them. My entire time at the hospital,
I know
my
it's
entire
I
time
know
at
it's
the
scratch. It
hospital-
wasn't though.
Listen, I at my time at the hospital, I had itching all over my legs. You know what I couldn't do? Itch them.
Scratch
I
your
couldn't
leg.
fucking move. I couldn't lean forward to itch them. I had to just deal
Aw.
with that. And you know what? The worst part is it didn't even stop after I was able to move. Because when I got back home to the Airbnb, I got a shit ton of bug bites all over my legs and arms. And you know what I couldn't
Nice.
do? Itch them.
Sounds-
I couldn't itch them. And I
Sounds like a
still
horrible
found them, I
hospital to
still
have
can't itch
bugs.
them. No, it was back at the Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
Like I immediately got like covered in bug bites, and I could not itch them. I could not do it. So my entire month has just been not itching scratches, and I have become one with just willing away scratching.
just willpower away. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. Oh, okay, that's done.
So listen, we don't have to worry about itching. You cut my limbs off, and I start to itch. I'm fine. Trust me, I've been through much worse.
Could you like will your own masturbation at that point then, or is that too much?
I mean, my entire life for the past 9 years has been me not being able to climax. So,
Oh,
that's
TMI.
just kind of
That
my
is-
ongoing life.
that's a little TMI. Oh, coffee.
I mean,
Oh.
listen,
I'm sorry, but I know Emil was here at the start of this show, but I don't think Emil's
listen,
here.
I hate to break this to you, but me admitting that I want to be a fuck nugget, right? I feel like that's a little more TMI than me saying I can't climax.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of there on that one.
Like, of all things to call TMI on,
Why? That's not one of. It's like there are some standards.
You know-
I think you've got them mixed up.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree there at that point.
It's like, oh yeah.
Well, in a way, it's like one is like it sounds more personal than the other. The other sounds like it's rolling along with the punchlines.
With a joke.
Yeah.
It's not a joke now, is it?
Oh my God, Reina actually wants to be a fuck nugget. Oh my God, that's a whole. Oh wow, Reina, wow, you need to.
I like how you're just like, oh yeah, I'm totally joking about it.
I want to
You
do
really
And then,
think this is
and
a
then
joke?
the realization that it's not a joke. It's like, oh fuck, I forgot like how fucked up Reina really is.
Surprise!
I'm starting
It's
to
not a
realize-
surprise!
I'm starting to realize how much of a mistake this was. But guys, that wants to be a fuck nugget. That wants you to the arms and then legs and then just lay it in a bed and just take care of it and then hug it. And then do horrible things.
I mean, and
Oh,
if I may humbly request no
my.
anesthetic, please.
God,
no, I know, right? Okay, yep.
I want this now.
What did you find? Fine, check.
Skittles, but bigger.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Sorry, this is infinitely more interesting than any fuck nugget talk. What
Yeah,
are you talking
I had to
about?
agree.
Yeah,
What?
no, I don't think this is a lie. I think this is actually legit. I'm posting this in Touhou Tuesday. I want these. I really want these.
I wish I could see
So-
them. You have to describe them.
They're
Oh my
I think
God,
it's
they're the
something
size of
called
a
Skittles
grape.
Giants.
3 times bigger. They're literally the size of a grape.
What? That sounds so good.
Grape Skittles. or grape-sized Skittles, and I'm just like,
Graples. I
why?
don't make the rules.
Griddles? Griddles?
Graples.
No, we're not doing some
Graples?
McGriddles right now.
Graples.
Graples. Let's go. I want some graples.
Graples. What if we go the other way? What if it's like scapes? Scapes. Give me a handful of them scapes.
Yeah. Let's go.
I like graples. I like graples better. Graples sounds
Right,
more.
me too. Graples. It's so
Oh,
good.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, I like graples
didn't-
You
better.
also want some graples?
You want some graples?
Those look legit. I don't even know if they aren't.
I think they are. Let's do a quick Google search, internet. Let's go see.
Are the giant Skittles
Yeah,
we
make
didn't
sure-
know we needed?
Yeah, go look for
March
some
5th,
graples.
2020.
March 5th,
hell
2020, they
yeah.
released those.
The new candy is the same size as regular Skittles, only 3 times bigger, so no longer do you
Wait,
need to stick
wait,
three
wait,
Skittles
wait,
in your
wait,
mouth to get that effect.
Hold. Read that again. Did it just literally say that these Skittles are the same size but 3 times bigger? And I'm like, wait a minute.
It's the same as regular Skittles, only 3 times larger.
Okay, same as but 3 times larger. Okay, because
Yeah.
I think you
So
said
no
it's
longer
the
do you
same
need to stick three
size.
Skittles in your mouth to get the effect. You just need one. Skittles Giants recently started turning up on shelves in the UK and are making
Aw.
us here in the States and other countries very jealous today. Just look at these things. The packaging on them alone looks 3 times as appealing as regular Skittles.
But we're gonna flip over to first person view so that everyone can see it.
Like, I didn't know I
That
need
worked-
this,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
now I
there it
need
goes.
this.
Look at
Me
that.
too. I want that.
Look at that. They're literally the
sounds
size of
fucking
freaking
delicious.
grapes.
That sounds fucking so delicious.
They're
Oh my god.
freaking
What
huge.
is your favorite Skittle?
My favorite Skittle?
I can't
Yeah, what's your favorite?
think
What's your
about it.
favorite flavor of Skittle? I like
Oh,
lemon.
I like the red one.
Yellow ones.
Oh, lemon is really good too. That's a hard
Yeah.
choice. I might like lemon more. Lemon's really good. It's
I don't
got a
know.
nice sour.
Which one did you like? I didn't get.
Like it's like either fuck it, it's lemon now.
It's lemon now.
Fuck
Wait a
yeah.
minute. Me and Ray now, lemon bros, bro fist.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we can bro fist. Get jelly, check. Get jelly. It ran
Alright, what? I'm just sitting here with my, I'm just gonna chug some alcohol real quick. Chug,
I
chug,
could pat
chug,
the
chug.
bird too.
Also, I'm just gonna play some music.
You
Despacito.
do not. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. The freaking world's broken because freaking VR chat lost the sound driver because of my
You
freaking
did it.
headset doing a thing. So yeah, beep that
Nice.
thing all you want. You're only gonna suffer yourself.
Haha.
Is it suffering though?
Or is it bliss?
Did you pull out a gun on me?
What?
What? Yes, this is a robbery.
Oh, it looked like
In a way,
in Scream, it
that
looked
is.
like in your
Oh!
left hand. It looked like you had a gun in your hand. It's like hold to grab. Like, did you pull a gun on me?
It's
No.
over, kid. Be gone.
No.
I'm just like, what?
I like sour
You can both
Skittles
fuck 'em
and
up.
always just eat a handful of them regardless of flavor.
Honestly,
like
it's
to eat
about the same.
I'll eat like a like half the bag, like one by one, and like sucking the shell off of it, and then just kind of just let it dissolve, and then like
That sounds
other
like
half.
a sensual experience.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
psychopath. I'm just like, what?
I just like to feel the Skittle dissolve in my mouth once its crunchy outer layer is like melted.
It's one of
away in
those
my
things that's just
saliva.
like-
Dude, this
It just
sounds
sounds
like
like you're a
this sounds-
psychopath.
no. It just sounds like he's really into vor.
Oh my god.
Am
I
wrong?
I
no,
might
you're not
be.
wrong,
Who
which
knows?
is why you're emphasizing my case that he
No.
sounds like a
Hey,
psychopath.
listen. If you are into vor, hit me up. I'm down.
I'll eat your arms and legs,
No, it's not
Fuck
hitting
yeah.
you up; it's eating you up.
Oh,
and then
that's a very good
I'll
point.
deep fry a Raina fuck nugget and get some Would you want barbecue
Oh
sauce
my
or honey mustard? That's a good question. Do you like barbecue or honey mustard more?
Ooh, I think I like barbecue.
Barbecue.
my
That's what I usually go. That's what I usually go with when I get like chicken tenders. Any restaurant I go to, majority of the time I get chicken tenders. and went to like a steakhouse recently. I think it's like Logan Steakhouse. No, I can't remember the name of the restaurant.
Longhorn?
Longhorn Steakhouse. That's what it was. Went to Longhorn Steakhouse. They got some good chicken fingers or chicken tenders.
Longhorns are just good in general because they've got good stuff. They're just expensive because the fucking steakhouse.
Yeah, they are expensive. But like literally, my roommate and his son, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go to Longhorn. You want to come along and like with us?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Sure.
So you know, me and my roomie will sometimes go out and like eat together and like have a discussion about, you know, things and, you know, home improvements and things like that. Yeah, like recently our hot water heater's been like overheating the water, and we've been discussing about how to go about
problem.
Well, no. Well, here's the thing: is that when it overheats the water gets like stupidly, scaldingly hot, which Raina might actually like.
I would.
But like,
I repeat.
Actually, funny story
but then when it gets really, really, really fucking hot, it trips off the safety breaker in the hot water heater. So then we got to open up the hot water heater and then hit the breaker and then put the thing back together every day that it overheats.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, so it's an uncontrolled water heating.
So about that hot water.
Yeah, about that hot water. You know, for a while, I still can't masturbate actually, but like
But you're still fucking yourself 3 times a day.
You're still fucking yourself 3 times daily, as prescribed by doctor.
Yeah, I actually can't feel much down there right now because I'm still recovering. So I don't really get much pleasure from it actually.
Sure, I still can't feel bits of my ear, but you know that's
right. So you know, like I'm starved for pleasure, right? Because like, you know, like 2 weeks in, like 3 weeks in, I'm like, oh my god, I'm already dying. It's only been a few weeks without like masturbation. I'm already fucking dying, right?
You're ready for that release,
right? And I didn't even have anything to hit myself with, so like, shit was like.
So all you had to do was take a hot bath.
Well, kind of. The thing is, like, my Airbnb was really weird. All right. Like in one way, you see, like whenever when you would turn on the shower, and you turn on the hot water of the shower, and you'd also turn on a little bit of the cold water to make sure you don't actually burn yourself. Well, the faucet, like the lower faucet, the one that's made for baths, it would still be going a little bit, but the problem is, it was going with only the hot water. So I turned the hot water all the way up. I turned the cold water like a little bit up, so like the shower.
Like the pressure kind of picks it back up. Yeah.
Yeah. And, I got that added pressure, but the thing is, like, the water coming out of the faucet was like, you could probably cook noodles in that fucking thing, all right?
That's kind of what I get.
I mean, if you just wanted to make a bath and dinner, there you go.
Yeah, and let me tell you, my feet did not like me for choosing to dip them in that.
Oh lordy!
Because I mean, what else did I have, right? I mean, it was like the only like efficient way of hurting myself that I could without immediately alerting my parent/guardian figure.
Says out and openly where her parents/guardians can hear her. I'm scolding myself in the shower.
Yeah. So instead, I just burn my feet really badly for just holding it there for like 5 seconds, and it was.
I don't
really
like burning
painful,
my feet.
But it was
like burning
really
my feet.
nice. That was like relief,
How do we get onto the hot water
Oh my god! Finally.
Oh, okay. So let's backtrack here. So, Brandon scalding her feet. My hot water heater overheating goes back to me and my roommate going out to eat and talking about home improvement things for his place, because I'm basically acting as like the handyman of the place to help him out and whatnot, because he's not that much of a handyman. He's very surprised at the things that I can fix.
Yeah. What a dweeb.
And then we went from that to the fact that we ate at Longhorns, which then goes back to the chicken nuggets, which then goes back to the sauce. Check, what do you prefer? Honey mustard or barbecue?
What do you prefer on your fuck nuggets?
What do you prefer on your fuck
Normally,
nuggets?
actually, try to think for a second here.
Now he's actually got to think. I generally
Depends
like
on the
barbecue.
nuggets, but
I generally
like,
prefer barbecue,
Let's say
but
it was
the
a
honey
arena
mustard...
nugget.
But like,
Like,
the honey mustard like, did really
we're
good with
pretending
the
it's not
Longhorns.
arena nugget, but like, again, depending on
Yeah.
the nugget, like if I go to like Mickey D's and get nuggets there, I will.
Nah, I do
As-
not call those... I don't call those nuggets. Those are so
Nay,
disgusting.
Nay, those are not nuggets.
I have
Still
not eaten
chicken.
at McDonald's. I
Is
have
it
not
chicken?
eaten at McDonald's in like a year and a half. And I
Okay.
have no
I
intention
will
of
put it
going
this
back.
way: I do get the barbecue sauce there. However, as my friend liked to put it, can I get some poverty sauce? And it's just like the taste of the barbecue sauce there, strangely enough, does taste like poverty. It's just like I don't want to say it is, but
I
it
got-
sure tastes like it.
I mean, hey,
I got a
I'm not
barbecue
saying You're wrong. I ain't saying you're wrong here, buddy.
Yeah, I would actually have to agree. Poverty sauce. There's a brand of barbecue sauce I get called Sweet Baby Ray's. If you ever get a chance to try that stuff, that's the good barbecue
Yeah.
sauce right there. Sweet
No,
Baby Ray's.
technically, the real good sauce, the best one I've probably had, is the
Arby
kimchi
sauce?
mayo from goddamn
The
Heirloom
fuck?
Market. Good
What the
lord,
fuck?
is that stuff good. Yes,
Kimchi mayo?
kimchi mayo. It's this
Wow.
orange sauce that comes with their barbecue, and goddamn, is it's like very good and very spicy, but it's
Ah.
so good tasting.
Yeah, I can't
That's
handle
very
spicy
neat.
too much. Like jambalaya is about as
Me either.
spicy as like mild jambalaya is about as spicy as I can handle.
That's the
I don't
thing.
like
Like,
spicy.
I don't eat spicy food unless I'm there for the pleasure, right?
Yeah.
Like that's,
Unless you've come
Brandon's-
to a Mexican restaurant for
It's like
all these tasty chips and
yeah, the
garlic.
thick chips, garlic and
Those-
olive oil sauce.
As
dude,
now we've
yeah.
come full circle.
Yep,
yeah,
we've
yeah.
done circled all the way back.
We circled all the way back to my weird
Time is it?
California trip,
Yeah, I know, right?
which is really nice. I actually, I speak a lot of silly stuff about it, but a lot of it was just downtime with me and just my mom hanging out and talking and bonding
Fair.
for once.
Aw, that's wholesome.
It was
Wholes-
nice.
Wait, Random Wholesome? What is this?
There's
this
things.
is the Touhou Tuesday I remember.
Oh no, we gotta get more degenerate. Hang on just a second. Cunt!
Hi,
Okay, we're
Kappa.
back.
We're your friends again.
Fuck you, Kappa. Fuck you, I need to edit
We're
a freaking
definitely family friendly.
middle finger to this, Kappa. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Raina's now like looking at her hand.
Yeah, I'm looking at my.
She's tripping.
As
Guys,
the
she's
wild
tripping.
Rada stares at her
Hmm.
hand, she is very confused. How does this even work? Why is this a
Oh
hand?
man. Wait,
What
has
did I
Raina
even
gotten
use
has
this
Raina gotten in
for?
front of a mirror yet? I don't think Raina's gotten in front
Yes,
of a mirror
she
yet.
has.
Oh, you
I
have?
have. Man, yeah, I want to get in front of another one though.
It's addicting, isn't it? It's addicting, isn't it?
It's really nice.
And you can literally like sit there.
But,
You can literally just sit there and
mirror.
chit chat with somebody for like hours, just sitting in front of
Yeah.
a mirror. I'm pretty sure when I get old and I retire and like they put me in a
You're just
home,
gonna get a fucking mirror.
they're just gonna put a mirror in my room and that's it. I'm just gonna sit there on the floor in front of the mirror playing some games and whatnot and just be all like, "How you guys doing?" I'm not even gonna look at the person next to me. I'm just gonna look at the mirror at them and just be like, "So how you doing?" and whatnot, blah blah blah.
You know, as weird as this also sounds, it's like this sounds like the height of narcissism right here. I'm staring at myself. I'm not
staring
gonna
at
watch you. I'm staring at myself.
I'm gonna.
Oh god.
I don't know what it is, but like when I do look in the mirror, I'm not looking at me. I'm looking at them in the mirror. I know it's weird. I know it's weird.
That's not how vision works.
I know. I know.
Vision works.
I know. But like when you got a mirror and you got like 5 people all around you, and like everyone just looks at the mirror, everyone can see everybody. But meanwhile, if I stand in front of everybody can see me, but they can't see all of themselves. So a mirror is like a good universal everybody sees everybody kind of tool. Gorillas know how it goes. Gorillas are very smart. They see how it works.
You calling yourself a gorilla?
Anyway,
Yes, we are monkeys.
Funny story actually about hanging out with like my mom and my grandma.
At the statement of gorillas?
No, but listen. I through this time, I got to show them like internet content. All right, I got to show them.
Oh
the
god.
Oh god. Oh god. Grandma got exposed.
Yeah, I made my grandma.
Watch
a
Two
fan
Girls,
of
One Cup?
Jenny Nicholson. No. I made my
Who
grandma
the
a
fuck
fan
is
of
Jenny Nicholson?
Nicholson.
Fuck is Jenny
Oh,
Nicholson?
she's like the Disney girl. You know, the one that talks about Star Wars sometimes and amusement parks other times.
Yep,
No.
you lost me. You
Yeah, I
lost us.
don't know who that is.
No.
I don't keep up with Disney or anything.
Wow, check them out. They're funny. But you know,
Okay.
but even better, I got my mom into speedrunning.
Okay, that I
What?
can appreciate.
What?
That I can very much appreciate.
I got my mom into speedrunning.
Did that also involve games done quick because of the shoot?
Did.
Yes. Did you watch the shoot the bullet run? By the way,
I have not yet.
it is a
the
good
VOD
run.
Yo, I
yeah,
did,
there's a
however.
YouTube.
Yo, even better.
Oh yeah, the Don Don Patchy stuff.
Yeah, they played Dodonpachi. They played fucking Katsui. What the fuck? That's like such an unsafe fucking game. How the hell did that get into GDQ? What the hell? That was fucking surreal. Watching that was fucking
Define
insane.
unsafe, like not safe for work or just safe to play in one continue.
Safe to play in a marathon because
Okay.
if you die or if you bomb, you've lost the run.
Oh Jesus!
Because that
Not
means
even
you
allowed
are-
to bomb.
No bombs, no deaths. You need I think 130 million points.
So you
So
actually
not
have to actively.
So
Be
no
good.
bombing. So no bombing, no dying.
Speed
You have to sit at
run
the top of the
that
tree.
involves not being good.
That is, I don't know. That's not. I don't know if this
Because
is a definition of a speed run or just
It was a score showcase.
Okay.
So if you don't hit all of those requirements, you don't go to the hidden second loop, which means your score is fucked. So you might as well not even bother. So yeah, that game is incredibly not marathon safe. So I'm surprised it even got in. Especially Inside Ioju is also not marathon safe. There's a lot of make or break strats in that game. The fucking
We got
the
raided.
overflow. Oh,
Hey
hi,
Flores.
Raiders.
Hey Wisteria.
Hi,
Hey everybody.
It's Flores.
Hi.
I didn't even.
Hi, Flores. Look, I
My
put
audio
hand-
setup. My audio setup is all kinds of fucked up, especially after
We
you didn't notice. You didn't
You got
notice,
lucky,
Flores.
Flores.
You got fucking
got
lucky,
lucky.
Flores. Like an hour into Touhou Tuesday, Twitch servers went down. People well, we went up. I done lost tracking. We lost freaking connection to Twitch servers. Yogscast lost connection to Twitch servers. A whole bunch of people lost connection to Twitch servers. And you're one of the very few folks, or like the other half of the folks, that didn't lose connection.
Yeah, you got as far as you didn't notice anything because you didn't get hit. Somehow
Yeah, you
we
didn't get
did.
hit.
It's
We
crazy.
did. Like my headset had a huge spaz attack, and then I lost I've lost in VR chat audio, so I can't hear any notifications or anything.
It's kind of why it's only an hour and 5, even though we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours, but then we had a 10-minute struggle trying to get reconnected.
That was
Yep.
fun. Oh man, I can't read what you're saying, Flores. By the way, but oh my god, look at this! Look at this! Whoa!
Tell Raina I said hi.
Oh man, hi!
Flores, Raina can see you again. Flores says hi. You can wave at the camera.
Yeah, that's the problem is I don't think it was Twitch America servers going down because I saw Americans. Not only was Flores on, but I also see Smite Game on, and that's an American streamer. And
Yeah.
with 2,000 watchers, they were just nothing happened.
I guess like
Wow.
lower priority bandwidth users
Maybe.
like removed for the safety of it, but I guess Forrest's connections to his server was, or he was close enough to his server that they deemed him, you know, fine to
Maybe?
not cut off, maybe, because you know
I don't know.
I'm an hour and a
I'm
half
just saying
from
he
the
was
Twitch
lucky.
server. Yeah, you are lucky.
Anyways,
You are lucky.
Lads, I hate to be
That 2 o'clock thing.
well, yeah, I hate to be that person, but now, like, it's even more important because now it's medically important that I get off after 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I have daily fucking number 1 hour ago. So yeah, I do.
Your daily fucking
Gotta
number
do
2.
your second time of the day.
Yeah.
No, I have to do my first time of the day still. I
Ah,
haven't done
okay.
it yet because
Oh wow, I would have done that first thing in the morning.
No, it's scheduled at 10 o'clock. And
Which
would be
considering
around
that for me,
An hour ago.
yeah, an hour ago. So I do have to get on that. So
Okay, dokie.
I don't know if you guys are gonna continue without me, but thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
we'll continue for a
Hey.
little bit more.
Maybe we should cut to a song real quick.
Yeah, we'll do a song real quick.
To
Anyway,
cut you
thanks
out.
for joining us
Our
again,
chat is
Raina. It's nice to have you back.
Yep.
And you definitely
come back.
sound so much happier right now.
Oh, thank you. I really am. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I just feel nice, you know, not have to deal with dysphoria anymore. It's like, wow.
Yep.
Breathe.
I don't think I can really express it with words.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
yeah. I
Alright,
don't know.
gonna get
I
a
don't know
song.
words either.
Yeah,
Hey,
go
what
ahead,
song
start
should
that
we
song.
hit?
Let me out, Chief.
We've got a Yomu song, we got a Cerno song, a Komachi song, and I think I screwed up with the listing on these 2 other songs. So I know we have a Nue song, and then we have a mystery song.
Ooh, no way.
If you could figure out which one's the new A.
Yeah.
That's called a coin flip.
Oh no! Well, I could do this. Oh god, let me get my mouse. There's my mouse. I could manually. Oh fuck!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Gotta own up. Gotta own up. Push work. Push work. No.
Round up.
Wait, did we do this one or?
Yeah, that's an old one. I think I replaced the wrong song.
No, I think.
No, we did. Oh no, I replaced the right one. I replaced the right one. The other one I just didn't replace yet.
Wait.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it.
Oh.
Gotcha. And we're back.
I don't
Raina
know why
just
I'm such a worried.
Raina just discovered. Raina just discovered the fact that her changing her hands also changes her face. Now discovers
Such a
gestures.
worrying look when I. Why do I have such a worrying look when I give you a thumbs up? What's that about?
I don't know.
Whatever set the gesture.
So whoever made that avatar just decided to set it to that. Deck is now like looking around.
It's like, I've got a fly.
Yeah, you know there's a mirror like right over there, right, Raina? Like over in the back part of the studio, wherever you are. I think you're in the waiting room.
I'm back home.
Oh, you're home. Yeah.
Oh, you're back in your home world.
Get off. Yeah. I'm getting ready to get off because I gotta. As much as I love staring at myself in the mirror right now, I do have medical.
You have medical things to punch and do. Yeah.
Yep.
What else was there that a touch up?
I mean, I had a small thing.
Oh,
by the way, remind me. You are. Remind me. Is Monster PepsiCo or not?
Monster PepsiCo.
Do you work with Monster? I forget. Does your company technically work with Monster?
No, I think Monster is its own company.
Okay, I keep forgetting, but
yeah, we do have Gamer Fuel. That's one of our subsidiaries.
Okay, it's Gamer Fuel.
Gamer Fuel is what we got.
So, are you ready for Halo Infinite? Get ready, cause Infinite is partnering with Monster Energy Drink to give you XP bonuses, banking them and stacking them for every time you get some Monster.
Oh joy! I mean, I'm not really that big into Halo.
Nah,
I enjoy it. I enjoy Halo 2.
It's just one of those things that's like, I didn't expect Halo to team up with Monster. I expect that more out of Call of Duty than Halo.
Yeah, same here. Actually, I think Call of Duty's done it before. No. Call of Duty did it with.
Done it before.
Yeah, they have, and I think Call of Duty also did it with Gamer Fuel because there are like special edition cans or something like that with some gaming.
Yeah, that's why
these
are going to be like.
Call of Duty.
Even though the game is delayed till 2021, apparently the Monster cans are going to get branded with Halo stuff that you can get like extra XP every time you drink.
Yay! Sip extra XP.
And apparently
do I have any more coffee?
Teaming up with is it Snapchat or
coffee got cold.
Yeah, it does look like Snapchat.
Cold face. Coffee is sad face. I'm guessing Brandon just left. My coffee is sad face. My coffee. I literally brew a pot of coffee and then I bring it back into my room and set it down on top of this piece of cardboard and it gets cold really quick and now it's all cold. So now I'm not going to drink it because my sugar and my creamer won't dissolve in it anymore and that makes me sad.
Yeah. And apparently, like I was saying before during our like cutout moment, everyone and their mother has started going crazy about the new graphics cards.
Oh yes, the new 3000 series. Yeah, everyone's already like trying to dissect it, and it's like $1,400, and people are trying to tell other folks you need to go ahead and hurry up.
$1,500 for 60 FPS at 8K. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I literally don't think that graphics card can fit in my PC.
It definitely can fit in mine, right? No, it can't. Not yet.
Wait, actually, it might, because my graphics card is set sideways instead of on the motherboard, so it actually might fit, but it's then a question of like, is all you know how it's 3 slots big, right? Like most graphics cards that are like have somewhat power, they're 2 slots thick.
Yeah.
This one's 3 slots thick.
Doesn't that also isn't it because like it needs more for its power supply or?
Yeah, you need a 12-pin power supply connector. I think it was. Mine's a 10-pin connector.
Yeah,
but,
that's right, 10-pin.
Mine's a 10-pin, and I'm starting to wonder like if I could. Is it possible that I could put a 3-slot graphics card on like my side slot, because my graphics card does not actually sit in my motherboard. I have a ribbon that comes off the motherboard and then like connects to my graphics card sideways on the back end of the case. Gives it more breathing space and whatnot. But I don't know if I can fit a 3-1 in there. I might have to like literally range everything in there, which might include taking out my wireless receiver for my headset, which is not going to be good because I'd be going backwards in like my streaming experience.
Big words.
Big words.
Hello, Wolf. Huh.
Honestly,
yeah,
technology is getting
technology
more and more
is just
insane.
gonna double
so,
every. Isn't it the rule that it will double every year?
I have no clue. Although I did hear about someone doing an internet connection that is like 1 terabyte per second of data. I don't know. I need to look into that.
It's Moore's Law, that's what it is. Where...
Hey Werewolf, it's been a while. Whoa, what happened to the other 2 hosts? We fired them, Nep. We fired them.
Yeah, we kind of killed them all off by throwing them into the incinerator, and then we had some nice bunny burgers.
No, we turned them into fuck nuggets. That's what we did.
All right, fuck nuggets. That's right. We deep fried them. That's what it was.
Fried them, turned them into
my mistake.
Now, Flores decided to take a break today.
Yeah.
Reina is now going to her
doing her medical break thing. So
yeah, her medical thing.
Couldn't stick around long enough. It's like, oh, for medical reasons, we good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just me and Chuck again.
Now then, there was 2, and we at least got 1 song to stand in. Technically, we had a stand-in walk-in by accident.
Yeah, we had a stand-in walk-in by accident. Angel surprised me.
Poor Angel.
Poor Angel came in at the worst time. Like we really started being degenerate.
No, it could have been worse when we were literally talking about getting fucked 3 times a day by a doctor.
Yes.
For medical reasons.
For medical reasons, yeah. In case you didn't know, Nep, Reina was told by her doctor that she needed to fuck herself 3 times a day.
Yep. Also,
Legit.
Yeah, Twitch is being weird.
Yeah, Twitch.
True fact.
What tech do you guys have in your PC? Werewolf, if you
not
go to the
good. That's all I know.
Poor Czech is not good on his PC setup, but if you go to the About section down below and then you scroll down, you'll see my computer specs. My PC's a beast, so boy, those specs that you see. Even if I run Warframe
it's
at
more
max
of a
settings.
recent procedure that had happened, so nice Twitch.
Really weird doctor.
Yeah, it's because of Reina's new life.
Yeah, Reina's. I guess we could probably say it. Pretty open about it. Reina,
we kind of been talking about it for the last 2 hours, or first hour.
Yeah, Reina's new equipment.
Yeah, Reina's new equipment.
Reina's got new equipment and very much so wearing it in. Yep. Oh god, that goes so bad when you really think about it.
I mean, you're not 100% off. Be fair.
Trans,
It's just
or I guess 100% off. Yeah.
technically not.
I
mean,
let's just say the sausage hit the floor.
You call it enhancement or just a removal.
Yeah. If you want to consider a removal and enhancement, then yeah, sure, it's an enhancement.
Yeah, definitely enhancements. So yeah, Raiders feels pretty good right now.
Where will load on this section? Okay.
Now
well,
whether or not
see.
Rada will continue, yeah, pretty much.
I have a 20.
Oh yeah, the Neuralink stuff. Where are you ready to have a computer sent directly to your brain?
Oh, that would be great. Actually, I think didn't Elon like do a
Yeah, Elon was talking about it.
He had like a pig that has it, and then he had a demonstration of a pig that did have it, showing that it was removable without any adverse effects.
I think so.
They had 2 pigs for the whole thing. I'm like,
It's still one of those.
I think it's cool.
Do you really want to be the first one?
Yeah, it's like I would prefer there to be more function behind it. If I'm gonna get a surgery, and then it's gonna be like 2 years later, there's gonna be like a bajillion different things it can do. I'd rather wait and get the bajillion different things in 2 years later instead of being that guy that gets it first and just gets Spotify. I know it's a weird thing to think about right there, but yeah, I don't want to just get the first one, spend so much money to get the first one, and then it'll just be Spotify when 2 years later it'll be cheaper and you get like apps installed in your brain, you know.
Yup.
Gosh, oh guys, there's so much stuff coming into the chat. Comes up today. Yeah, big problem is upload the code.
Imagine
directly
having
to
a
the brain.
phone in your head so you could watch hentai anywhere. I mean,
I would do
what if
that.
you get a virus? That's another thing. Is like, oh man, a virus. Now I'm dead because of malware.
No, you're literally just driving down the road, and all of a sudden you get a pop-up, boom, you know, hot single moms in your area, and you're like, what the fuck?
Hey,
You're driving down
hot
the road.
new single ladies right around the corner. Just go down another 2 blocks. She's waiting for you.
Oh gosh, there's actually speaking of Yogscast earlier, they play Trouble in Terrorist Town. They added a new gun called the ad gun.
Oh,
when you shoot somebody with it, it makes ads pop up on their screen, and they have to close the ads before they can get back into Trouble in Terrorist Town. They literally get slammed with ads as they get shot with the gun. It's fucking hilarious because they're all like, "Oh no, sexy hot single moms are in my area." Oh no, doctors hate this one trick. Oh no. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine just driving down the road and you just get ads like that, and you're like, ah! And you're crashing all over the roads and stuff like that?
Yep.
That would be horrible. If you just want to assassinate someone, just send them like freaking ad wearing cookies. Bam, you murdered them.
God, that's just a frightening future. Just it may happen. Who knows if it'll happen?
Future is now, old man.
Why send ads when you can just send death?
Have some early tech problems. Yeah, early tech problems. You accidentally like overcharge the battery in there, and it starts to heat up to like 500 degrees Fahrenheit in your skull, and melts through your brain.
Oh, hey,
then...
congratulations! You now put yourself in a coma.
Yeah. Or you don't know it, but you go through like an MRI. You don't even think about it, and as soon as they turn the MRI machine on, your head just thunk onto this MRI machine because you got the chip in your head, and maybe it like rips through your brain to hit the edge of your skull.
that would be like a legitimate thing. That's why, for very serious reasons, like no metal anywhere near this MRI.
Yeah, literally, like when I had my accident, 2 months back. They were like, take your belt off, take this off, anything else that you got that's metal, and I'm like, my pants has a button thing on it. Like, yep, gotta take that off. So I had to like take my pants off too before I got inside the damn thing. Yeah, no metal, no metal. Those things are freaking like scary.
It's legitimate. It is legitimate.
Legitimate. So if you have like a chip in your head and they stick you in an MRI, I'm pretty sure that chip's gonna
You're
move from
fucked.
where it is through your brain to whatever side of your skull it wants to get to closest to the mag. Yeah, you're pretty much fucked if doctors don't know.
It's like, and then all of a sudden it just rips out of your skull.
Well,
And
I don't think it'll rip out of your skull. I think it'll just pull your head to the side of the MRI machine. After you've done had like a freaking like
it might be
stroke.
powerful enough to get it ripped out of your head.
You know how hard a skull is? I've landed on my head falling out of a tree. Skull's pretty durable. I doubt it's gonna like unless it popped out of your eyeball. Like if it popped out of your eye socket, then I might see that.
Yeah.
That would be a horrifying thing to just suddenly have a computer chip just come. Could you imagine being the computer technician? You sit there, you push the power button, and their eyeball just suddenly explodes.
Just
That'd
like
be
this would just be a
traumatizing, but-
horrifying day for the doctors. Just like,
I know, right?
well, that's a Tuesday.
I've never
Tuesday.
seen this before in my entire life. It'd be like the computer full of beans. I've never seen this in my entire life.
If you try turning it on and off again.
Oh gosh, me and Czech were like hanging out playing Warframe yesterday, and we shared various
God.
videos with each other. One of the things he shared to me was this guy who filled his gas tank full of SpaghettiOs and then took it to a mechanic to be fixed. The guy's response was like fucking gold.
Dude, you got SpaghettiOs in your car.
Dude, you got
They
SpaghettiOs in
literally
your
had
gas
to-
tank.
They literally took the fuel tank off the car, opened it up, and just stuffed, I think, what was it?
Like 5
200
cartons.
cans of SpaghettiOs?
They literally filled the whole thing full of SpaghettiOs. Like, could not get another
And
SpaghettiOs.
the surprising part is they were able to turn on the car.
Yeah, it takes a
For
while for the
little
fuel
bits.
to actually get out of the line. Yeah, it takes a little bit for the fuel to get through the line. So what they did have in the tank, they still had fuel in the fuel line to go for a little bit, but then
So that's why they
put it out.
drove it around a little bit, and then when it got stuck, they had
They
to
pushed
push
it.
it to the mechanics
Yeah.
by throwing
And-
it in neutral. And
and
then it's
then,
like, alright, we did it.
And then Chick also shared to me this guy also the same guy who did the freaking SpaghettiO trick.
Yeah.
Put a ass load of beans in his computer, and then like close it all up. Tried to turn it on. The thing like sparked and like smoked for a bit, and then like they unplugged it and whatnot. Call the
No,
computer
the
technician.
entire computer caught fire when they turned it on.
Yeah, I did. So the
It was
computer
just
guy
like
gets over there.
fire. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a dead computer now. That's a very
Yeah.
dead computer.
It was so fucked.
and then they call the PC repair dude in, just like, yo, I need some help. It's blue screening.
That the motherboard? Is that the motherboard oozing over there? He's literally pointing
What are
at the
those
beams.
tiny? Those are all the tiny motherboards, right?
Those are the motherboards, right? It was so
But
fucking good.
So can we
Oh.
can we get my computer working again today? And you just see this like case half full of beans.
Just
like
beans.
black beans, mind you. I think they actually cooked the black beans at that point.
Probably. It was freaking like. Yeah, after a fire, yeah. Speaking of fires, I shared with Czech these guys called Life of like
Oh,
OD
yeah.
Life, OD Life or Life OD. They replaced the engine oil with WD-40, and then went and drove it out in town. They
see-
also did that with baby oil, but they
I was gonna
drove-
say like,
yeah, there was a version where they did baby oil, and it legit smelled like baby oil when they turned on. Smell it in the car. But the instance where
I mean,
they did,
I guess at that point they should have named the car the Baby Maker, but you know.
but they did an instance with the freaking WD-40 as an oil replacement, and they drove it around town, and it was actually successful and working, and they like had hardly any kind of issues. So they pulled the car into a parking lot, set it in neutral, put like a brick or a stick on top of the gas pedal, and just fully matted the gas pedal and then just walked away from the car as it sat there with its engine going at like full speed and watched it for like ages as it sat there, and the muffler like started glowing a bright color, and then after a while the freaking engine just burst into flames, and it still ran for like another minute. The engine still ran while the whole front end of the car was on fire. And that was fucking like hilarious and great. They also did water in the tire instead of air. That was a fun thing. Zip tie tire, duct tape tire, Starbucks instead of oil kind of thing. These guys literally like, they do dumb shit to cars, but it's so fun to watch what happens if you were to do these kind of
Cars.
Yeah, what else? Oh, they fucked up cars. We fucked up. I watched a minivan get flipped.
Speaking of things that we've watched, and because it's
Uh-oh.
goddamn Touhou Tuesday, and I haven't mentioned Touhou Tuesday stuff yet, because I
Okay,
have
yes.
to.
Okay.
I should be contractually obligated to.
Yep. Hit us.
So, you know it recently came out. It's a nice little preview of something new coming.
Oh yeah, that. I want to wait for the full version and then like give it some time before I put it on Touhou Tuesday.
Fair
But
enough.
yes.
Fair enough. I just
But
want to
yes.
mention it at the very least. We got ourselves a -D video of 2 minutes of quality, really showing pretty much nothing.
Pretty much nothing,
Just
but
like
you
the
can
first
see the
2
quality.
minutes of the 40-minute video that's probably gonna come out.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I'm not actually saying how long it is, but I
wouldn't be surprised. Like his videos have been consistently getting longer and longer, and also the quality is getting better and better as it goes.
I mean, think
Definitely,
about
like,
it.
outdone
Like we're
himself.
about to go into Reimu versus Marissa, which is 2 bosses instead of Koishi's a long one. Utsuho was a very long one because they added extra spells, and then like now they're gonna have 2 bosses with a lot of spells and last words.
Yep. So this is really good. This is gonna be really good.
God,
I'm looking forward to
dialysis
this.
is I would not want to have my kidney removed to go through dialysis because that would you have to be on that clock for the rest of your life. Because good lord, that would be bad. I mean, I thought dialysis is more for like removing. It's not. It's to help clean your blood, right?
Like a
Like, I
makeshift. It's like
assume
an
it's for
artificial
that.
liver.
I thought it
Kidney
was a kidney.
removed. Most patients have it if you're like replacement. Yeah. Like if either of my kids need a kidney, I would definitely give it. I
Like,
have healthy kidneys.
Again, it's
Believe it or
like,
not,
I don't
have healthy kidneys.
want to. I don't want to think about that. It's just like I probably would, but it's just like one of those. Please no.
Yeah. Kidneys basically are
Chocolate
trash
milk.
at filtering your blood.
Yeah. That's why you don't want to burn it all up with like drinking so much. No, kidneys is not alcohol. That is liver.
Remember a
Alcohol
kid having a
goes to liver.
transfer kidney. The first thing he wanted was chocolate milk. What's bad with chocolate milk?
I mean, for kidneys, I don't. Yeah, drinking too much
Damages
does
your
damage kidneys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Chocolate
alcoholic
milk.
drinking. Liver and kidneys like don't. Also, like, yeah, okay, never mind. Milk does have calcium, and calcium does contribute to kidney stones.
Yeah.
But like also dehydrate. Like the big thing about kidney stones is dehydration. That's the big contributor. Improper
Yep.
hydration. Now that you mentioned
Yeah,
that,
go
let me
kidney
go ahead
stones.
and get some juice and let me get some actual water instead of coffee now in my system.
I heard hydrating is good for you. I'm not going to spend points to it, but you should hydrate and not coffee.
I just drank a bit. I'm gonna add some Powerade stuff to it when we shift over to virtual cast.
Wait,
Because I have to.
Did you just say you're gonna add Powerade to your coffee?
No, not to my coffee, to the water. I literally just drink from a water container. But I got like some Powerade or Gatorade mix that I can add to it and turn the water into Gatorade. Drink that for extra hydration. Because I don't know about you, I'm sweating right now. My PC is like pumping. Sweating.
No
My PC is literally pumping out a whole bunch of heat. Because it's my water pump is like really good at removing the heat. So all the heat my processor is making is immediately just getting ripped off and thrown into the air, and like my whole room is probably about 95 degrees right now. And that's with the fan on. It's really hot in here. Streaming makes it hot, and then when virtual cast starts and I start moving around,
really good for you though.
And when I do virtual cast and I start moving around, it gets even more.
That's pretty much what Night's going through is 30+ degrees Celsius.
Oh god, Netgear did a birdie want a cracker, and I gotta find the crackers.
Wait, he actually when?
He actually did it just now. Like a minute ago.
One.
You just did it like a minute ago. Birdie want a cracker. Netgear 1 minute ago.
Huh. I did not see it.
Yeah, it's right after Flora said "Hunter girl" at all caps.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Wow, that's
Didn't show
weird.
up on my
might
list.
be freaking Twitch being weird and buggy again. All right, here we go.
This is a reminder from Touhou Tuesday to make sure you are properly fed and hydrated. I can't promise that just because hydrated. I only do that. Ah, yeah. That's water. That's that good shit.
You're sipping soup. You literally sounded like you were just sipping soup.
I mean, that's what it was.
Maybe you were eating
ASMR drinking. Hell yeah.
ASMR.
I am your auditory ASMR. Everyone knows. They just love to hear the.
My God, that's like borderline freaking chalkboard. Lean over and just lick my freaking. I can lean over and just lick my mic. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Just lick it. There we go. I lick my mic.
And then you. This has been a interesting. Don't forget
Ear
to eat
licking.
water.
Don't forget to eat water.
Yes. That's called ice. When you freeze the water, you can save it for later.
Yeah, technically you can eat ice, so that's eating water. Hydrogen and oxygen, just in a very not so moving state.
I mean,
and technically you're breathing.
The mic was just that was ASMR Vor right there.
Technically, you can also breathe water.
You could
with the atmosphere,
but your lungs don't like you breathing water for a while.
They also call that drowning.
Yes, they do.
But there is humidity in the air, so technically you're breathing water, you're drinking water, you're eating water.
I just got reminded of a good question I forgot to ask people today.
Okay.
Do you have a drowning story?
Yes, I do.
I knew it! Because, like, the more and more we thought about it, it's just, like, randomly, in a group of friends of mine, we just all of a sudden all talked about, like, I think someone was drowning in a show, and I was like, man, do y'all remember? Did I ever tell you guys how I drowned once? Of like, was it like the time I drowned? Or then another guy was it like the time when I drowned? I was just like, wait, do we all have drowning stories?
Everybody has a period where they have lung full of water and they remember that pushed
like,
out of them.
The first friend was like when he was like 6 months old. I was around like 4, and the only time I ever went to Disneyland.
I was about 6.
Like the other friend was like 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never like, oh, I was 25 and then I jumped myself into the ocean and nearly died. But like, no. It's just like I went to the pool and my parents lost sight of me for like 5 seconds.
Yep. Then I fell in and took a big old deep inhale of pool water and lost consciousness. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up, face feeling weird, and my body
that was
done.
my friend who, when he was like a year old, just they had him all strapped into all these like floaty devices. Took his eyes off him for a second, and he just wandered into the pool, into the deep end, just bloop. And then they fished him out, and then they argued about it for like 5 seconds, and then he went right back in. They had to fish him out again.
Oh my god!
My god!
Have you ever seen like
and
the
then
GIF?
after that, he could never go to a pool without being extremely monitored.
Oh, have you ever seen that GIF that exists online where like the guy reaches down into like a hole in the sidewalk, and then he pulls his hand up and he pulls up a puppy, and he puts the puppy on the sidewalk, and the puppy starts walking off and then falls into a different hole. Like,
I mean, I was gonna say there's another GIF out there where like this guy is saving a deer out of a pool. Like he saves the deer, gets out of the pool, and immediately the deer runs back in. Like, if I could find that quick,
humans, young humans and animals are so like they can be smart, but they can also
There
be
we
so
go.
freaking stupid.
Danger.
Support ADC. Oh god.
Back in we go.
I'm gonna like click and then make this we're gonna go.
Whee! It's just one of those silly things. See?
I felt
More
like I was
drowning
going
stories just
through-
come on up. It's like
That's just yeah.
danger. I'm gonna get you out of the danger. Gotta go back in. Gotta get more danger.
That poor deer just has no clue. Brain dot or deer.exe has ceased to function.
Pretty much.
Back into this.
Uh.
Oh, that's so
right.
cute. Oh boy.
So, should we wrap this up? I think,
Should we wrap this
I think
up? Yeah.
we're starting to burn some gas, even though some good stuff came out of it at the same time.
Yeah. All right. So,
Let's finish it up.
Touhou Tuesday. Did I hit the record? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
I'm gonna laugh if you
This-
didn't hit the record button
This
for the fifth
this
time.
is gonna be annoying when it comes to uploading
Have
because
fun!
I have to stitch this one and the mid clip and the beginning clip together. That's gonna
This will be a
pain
great
in
one
the
to
ass.
test this new uploading idea you got in your
Well,
head.
I got to get the hard drive to him and then like
Yeah,
back
that's
up
true.
north to the server. Might be like,
That was just a
little-
physical transfer now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically putting the okay. Those of you that are wondering, I'm putting a copy of all the
He's
Touhou
trying
Tuesday
to let YouTube
onto a
be
hard
real.
drive, and then giving that to a friend of mine, and then a friend of mine's gonna go up to his data center up in North Georgia, and then he's gonna give me access to the server, and then from there I can upload Touhou Tuesday to YouTube through a better internet connection remotely. So even though I'm here with a shitty internet connection, I can tell YouTube to pull the files from the server up in Georgia. So it'll be quality upload while also ensuring I can do like the proper descriptions and the tags and stuff like that. So probably in another week or two, should hopefully get an episode up.
No promises.
We'll see what happens. We'll see if everything runs right. But
Don't worry, I'll still keep saying, hi YouTube, we'll see you in like 3 years.
that seriously makes me feel
We're getting
sad.
toward the 2-year mark. We're only a year and a half away. Or you're only a
Anyway.
year and a half ahead of time.
If you're watching Touhou Tuesday, hit that follow button. Don't subscribe. Profit-free project for fans by fans. We also have a YouTube. Feel free to subscribe, like the video, dislike the video, leave a comment. We have a
If
Twitter.
you actually see this video on YouTube. Impressive.
We have a Twitter. That's there.
We do it every
That
now
sums
and
it
then.
up. Yeah, we do it every now and again. Whenever I just feel like loading something on there, I should really
When's the last time we actually did something on that again?
About a week and a half ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. It's we're gonna shift over to virtual cast. So
About
stick
that week and a
around.
half ago thing, though.
2 weeks and a half.
We're like the 12th, and today is the 1st.
Oh, so almost four.
3 weeks.
Oh, time flies. Holy fuck.
We've had 3 Touhou Tuesdays since then.
Fuck. Okay. So anyway, stick around. We're gonna have a virtual cast shortly. This will take a little bit longer for me to prep because I have to complete.
Let's shut down the computers.
No, I don't have to shut down the computer. I have to reboot VRChat so that the audio engine works properly, and then shift over all of OBS and everything. Because right now, I get no sound in VRChat. Hiccup we had
Ha
earlier.
ha 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 ha.
Yeah. I wish
Get out.
VRChat would like allow us to change the settings of what audio driver to go out of instead of just microphone and then nothing. Ah. Oh.
You can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it unless you pull it close to you. Hey, there's an advanced settings tab. Never mind, that's nothing any different. So yeah, until VRChat like gives me the ability to refresh or change the audio driver that I'm not gonna be able to fix that unless I completely
You can't hear it. You shouldn't care.
I completely reboot VRChat. Well, if I can't hear it, I can't hear people in it.
I'm more saying you shouldn't be able to hear it. I wouldn't be doing it that religiously if I didn't think you could hear it. I think it's just the action. But continue on.
Anyway, we'll be back very shortly with a cast featuring a Drive, Florus, myself,
Anyone else who
and
wants to join us.
literally anyone else who wants to join us in VRChat. We are very open and encourage viewer participation. You guys take
Nothing
it easy.
could possibly go wrong with that.
Take care. Be safe out there. Praise the sun.
Praise junks.
Bye.